Guys, we finally made it. Bears versus Dolphins watch party. We are live here on YouTube. So, hey, we got 15 minutes till kickoff. We're going to do what we normally do for live shows. Let the audience build up a bit, and then we will have a live scoreboard. I'll provide play-by-play of every single down for the opener of the Bears against the Dolphins. So, hey, let's get things started. Who you got? Type MIA for the Dolphins, type CHI for the Bears. I better not see any MIAs. That's all I know. Come on, let's go. Preseason opener. Who's fired up? I know I am. Here we go. First game. A lot of bear downs in the comments. Let's go. Exactly. Producer Jeremy, who you can mic up, by the way, Jeremy, for this deal. He's with me, and we're fired up. We're ready to go. Added an extra L3 there at the top, J-Dog, for the watch party there. So let's work that one in, obviously. All right, let's get some shout-outs here. This is also the live poll. Bears, Dolphins, 97% of you guys say the Bears. Here we go. Already got 200 people live. Risser Gaming says Chicago. Andrew, Chicago. BAF, G4, Oak City, Linda, Howard, Torian, Justin. We got Joe. We got Jordan saying LFG. Let's go, baby. Tamber the Lamber is going with Chicago. Hey, the excitement is palpable. I was getting ready for this watch party all morning, and literally all the talk on ESPN was Justin Fields. Like, it's just ridiculous how excited people are for this guy. And, hey, why wouldn't they be? He is going to be fun to watch here today. We finally get to see him at a game. Couple more shout-outs here. Lucas says Chicago. NK Hill says Chicago. We already got a couple of score predictions, so we'll just go to that one here. Predict the score now, and let me know who you got winning. Bears, Dolphins, predict the score of this preseason opener here. Let's see. Oh, baby. We already got a Super Chat. We'll have to show the Super Chat menu here in a second. And we'll, of course, show your Super Chats as much as we can. So Harrison Graham's beard, we'll get to you in just a sec. Let's see. Let's see if we get some scores. 23-17 Bears from Tamber the Lamber. We got 23-17 Risser Gaming. 100-0 from Maxwell. That's exciting. Let's see. We got 28-20 Bears, 23-17 Bears. LA Hoops, 19-9. Howard Black, 27-17. Come on, get those score predictions in. Tim Baker says Bears, 30-10. Bears 30-10. LA Hoops says 19-9 Chicago. 17-0 Bears from Linda. Ray Young says 24-20. Then you get those score predictions in. In the meantime, hey, you Super Chat, we'll try and get you guys on screen. So from Harrison Graham's beard, that's not my account, believe it or not. I'm going to the Jags game later today. Should I wear my Fields jersey or would I get crucified? Hell yeah, you should wear your Fields jersey. I got mine right here. Hey, wear this bad boy. Let's go. You can't be shy about it. Rep the Justin Fields jersey, and if you want one, you guys see the link down below, chatsports.com/fields1. I'll try and get that in the live chat for you guys. Chatsports.com/fields1 here in just a second. But hey, that's I create a spot at the top, Jeremy, if you just want to put it in the copy below the bet stuff. Shout out your city. I'll get some shout outs here, and we will have some fun. Let us know where you guys are watching from, as we already got 230 people watching live. Time for the Fields of Dreams. I love it. I absolutely love it. 21-10, bear down. Let us know where you're watching from. Got a Chicago from Tamber the Lamber. We got Gary, Indiana from Ray Young. Dwayne Grant is in the Bahamas. Mark is in Winston-Salem. Matthew is in Charleston. Wear the jersey all game. You know, I've got it ready. I might pull it out, I don't, I want to respect Andy Dalton, who's going to start, but trust me, it's ready to go. Don't worry about it. Erlanger is Kentucky. We're going to throw that Fields jersey in the chat, by the way, so you can get a Justin Fields jersey if you want, chatsports.com/Fields jersey. Add a little tagline in front of that if you can, Jeremy. But that link right there, you can go get a Fields jersey right now. Chatsports.com/Fields1. A couple more shout-outs. John's wearing his Fields jersey. If you're wearing your Fields jersey, by the way, you can tweet at me at HGramNFL and send me a picture of you wearing your Justin Fields jersey at HGramNFL. I'll put my Twitter in the chat as well. And there you go. Have some fun. So shout out your city. We already got a super chat, so why don't we show the super chat menu, Jeremy? Because we got some exciting stuff going on. If you guys want to send in a super chat, $5, beers, cheers. That means which means I need a beer. By the way, I'm gonna need a beer. If there's a Coors in there, that'd be great. If not, I'll take a Miller. No sponsor, but hit me up at HGramNFL. $10, promote yourself. That means, hey, send in your Instagram, your Twitter, whatever. We'll show you on screen, and I'll tell the guys to go follow you. Maybe you have a podcast, whatever it is. All it costs is $10, and then $20. You can. Yeah, you're good. We're informal here. $20. You can. I'll take a shot of Fireball for $20. Producer Jeremy might join me as well. So. Hey, he's got his Chugs jersey on, so he's ready to go. Ooh, he says every $100 he'll take a shot. So hey, up to you guys. Already got $5 in. Hey, who's excited to watch Justin Fields? Type me if you are. I mean, come on, I'm absolutely pumped for this one. So type me if you're fired up to watch Justin Fields. We got about 8 minutes until kickoff. And then we will get to see Justin Fields shortly after that. Andy Dalton will start, obviously. But type me if you're fired up to watch Justin Fields. Oh, here they come. Torian Whitfield. We've got X Zabula, Mark, Andrew, Salina, Tim, Michael, Maxwell, Howard, Avi, Devin, the Bears. We got Jack, Devil King, Red Ranger, Go Bears from Pusha, Mr. Rar Gamer, Ray Young, Tamber the Lambert, T. Will, Soldier Fields Field. Hey, I like it. Absolutely love it. Up on it says me. BAF says me. Jay Evans says me. Linda. Egg Bake for the Game. I don't know what that means. Lawrence Moon says me. Finley Bishop says me. Come on, get those me's flowing. Let's get the chat fired up. Type me more than once. Here we go. Torian Whitfield's he's saying to like the video too. Agree with that. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up icon. All right, so let's talk about the game a little bit. Dolphins, Bears. The Bears 3-point favorites in this one. Total over under 35.5. Obviously, we're all hyped to see Justin Fields. I want to see how Andy Dalton plays. He's going to play 1 to 2 series. Obviously, the offensive line is pretty banged up. No Jermaine Ifedi, no Teven Jenkins, no James Daniels. We'll see if Alex Bars plays. He was out there warming up. That would be helpful if he were out there. But just a few minutes from kickoff, a couple of notes to keep in mind there as the Bears get ready to take on the Dolphins. Hey, if you want to bet on this game, you can still do so. You got 6 minutes until kickoff, and you can go bet on it at BetUS using our link below, chatsports.com/Bears. But Bears 3-point favorites, over under 35.5. I've told you guys all week I like the Bears because Fields is going to play a lot, and I like the over in this game as well. So bet the Bears, bet the over. Go use our link, chatsports.com/Bears. Let's show the full BetUS graphic, Jeremy, if we have it. That way people can see it easier. Chatsports.com/Bears. Got to use that link to get the 125% deposit bonus because that's the deal with BetUS. Put down $100, they'll give you $125 in free cash. That way you can have extra money throughout football season with the promo code BEARDOWN, all one word. Chatsports.com/Bears. Use our promo code BEARDOWN. I'm putting that link in the chat for you guys so you guys can take advantage. Chatsports.com/Bears, promo code Bear Down. Go bet on the Bears. Got a few minutes until kickoff, which is just going to be around the corner. We got another super chat. Fireball shot. All right, Brett, you know where it is, so I'm going to need that. Oh, you only sent in $5. No. It's got to be a $20 fireball shot. Well, $5 is a Bears cheers. We can remind the folks of the super chat menu. Cheers to you.
L'chaim.
Appreciate you guys. Producer J-Dog is he's drinking with me as well. So that's exciting. Appreciate that very, very much. $5, I'll drink some beer with you guys. $10, we will. You can promote yourself, Instagram, Twitter, business, whatever it is. $20, I'll take a shot of Fireball. What's your game day food of choice? I'm on an empty stomach right now, so I'm gonna have to eat some food at halftime. But what's your game day food of choice? Wings, pizza. What is it normally? Come on, let me know. I want to know in the live chat. Is Tariq Cohen active today? No, it is not. He is not. Let's see. DeBear says nachos. I'm seeing some of you guys saying, oh, the game's on NFL Network. Yeah, it is. Here's what I recommend. You watch it there, mute it, but you're in the live chat with us interacting. That's how we roll here. My play-by-play is better anyway. Come on, let's be honest. They're stiffs over there at the NFL Network. They got their preseason crew working. Zabula says pizza. Nachos from Maxwell. Pizza and wings. Bleach. No one wants bleach. Cheese and crackers. Buffalo wings. Pizza rolls. Let's see. Turkey legs. Pasta. Twisted tea. Wings from Tim Baker. Got 3 minutes or so until kickoff. Let's see. Some hot garlic wings. Wings and meat lovers. Bro, I can't watch the game. I don't have NFL Network. That's what we're here for. Because while we can't show you the literal plays, we will break down every play. I'll throw my play-by-play hat on. We'll have the live scoreboard right over here as well. If I can point right. There we go. It'll be right over there, and we'll have every play for you. You won't miss anything. Trust me. Burgers, hot dogs, wings from Allen. DeWapster, pizza rolls. Come on, man. Coors Light. Hey, man. You know, I'm not trying to go too deep at 12:15 Central Time. You know, we don't have the IPAs in the office, unfortunately. Let's see. Justin Fields playing second half. He's going to get in well before then. He will play into the second half, but he'll probably be in the game by the end of the first quarter. Yeah. Hey, we only have 85 likes, which is all right. But considering we have 330 people watching, that's not really optimal math, if you will. Come on, let's double that number. Can we get to 200? We're at 97 now. 150 at least. Like this video. Let me know once you've liked it, and I'll get some shout-outs for you guys as we are just a couple minutes away from kickoff here. So like the video. Come on, we're at 118 likes. Travis Dunaway has liked it. Smoked tri-tip. That's a nice little game day food of choice. Selena has liked it. Justin Fields is going to have one tutty today. People are asking who's got the Fields jersey on. I've got mine ready to go. Might throw it on, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what the afternoon brings us. Let's see. Dalton will throw an interception on the first drive, and in comes Fields. Man, could you imagine how dramatic things are going to get if Dalton struggles today and Fields balls out? Man, it's going to be epic. If you're ready for kickoff, like the video. We're 30 likes away from 200. Come on, let's get there. We're at 173 likes. 350 people are watching, so like this video. $25 on the Bears from Mustafa. Hey, hope you went to Bet US and took advantage of that promo code Bear Down. So like the video. We're almost at 200. Hey, we're going to get going in just a second. Preseason week 1, Dolphins-Bears kickoff. Just a couple of minutes away. Some notes on the Dolphins. Tua will start, I think, like Andy Dalton. 1 to 2 series, 8 to 12 plays, somewhere in that range. We'll see how long he's out there. Jalen Waddle will make his rookie debut. A lot of Dolphins receivers are sitting. He will not, though. He will play. Dolphins, of course, went 10-6 last year. Dalton will start for the Bears. Justin Fields makes his debut as the Bears look to improve off that 8-8 record just a year ago. So, hey, stage is set. Bears, Dolphins. It's going to be exciting. Let's see. 195 likes. Need 5 more to get to 200. And then the game will get going here in just a second. Someone is saying Soldier Field is packed. I haven't seen a clip yet. We'll see, but I'll take your word for it. Lemon pepper wings is another game day food of choice. Let's see here. Continue to like the video. Hey, one final prediction. Let's go to that, Jeremy. Who you got? Bears, Dolphins. Let us know who you got, Bears or Dolphins. And we'll get some shout-outs for you guys. I'll get some shout-outs here. Let's see. For those wondering if we can show the game, we can't show the actual game, but we'll have a live scoreboard up. I will provide play-by-play, live stats, all of that good stuff. It's like going to the bar to talk some ball with your games. We're drinking beers. We're breaking down the game action. It's going to be a lot of fun. By the way, Xavien Howard, Byron Jones, not expected to play, so that's a big win for Andy Dalton. So he's not going to have to go up against two top corners here. Maxwell says CHI. Rita says CHI. Vorse says CHI. Selena, CHI. You can vote on the live poll as well. 600 votes are in. 95% rolling with the Bears on this one. We got another super chat. We'll go to that here in just a sec. By the way, Jeremy, I created a who you got for once we were in the in-game scoreboard, so you can go to that as well during the game. Torian Whitfield with a super Bears cheers, my friend. Happy Fields Day, 60,000 strong, so Soldier Field is packed, huh? That's exciting. They didn't have fans last year in Chicago, so get some fans back in there. Selling out preseason games is pretty rare, but it sounds like that might be the case here. And hey, when you have Justin Fields, that's not overly surprising. So that's exciting. That is absolutely exciting, no doubt about it. Okay, let's see. In classic preseason fashion, the game is not going to start on time, so we'll continue to chop things up. Hey, subscribe. We're closing in on 30,000 subscribers. I need to create a tracker one here, but just to give you a number, and maybe I can get some help behind the scenes to create a tracker one. We're at 29,988 subs. Come on, 12 away? Let's go. Let's hit 30K before kickoff. I need 12 more subscribers to hit 30,000. I wanted to get there by kickoff. That's still doable. We haven't kicked things off yet, so hey, 12 subs. We'll get to 30,000 subs. Hey, if you've never stumbled on this channel, in all seriousness, we do daily videos. We break down the latest Bears news, rumors. We go live every single Tuesday at 4 o'clock Eastern, 3 Central. We take your questions on those live shows as well. We'll try to take some today when we can. No one covers the Bears better on YouTube than we do here at Chicago Bears Now by Chat Sports. So subscribe, give us a chance. It's 100% free. And hey, the season's here. We're going to do watch parties all season long as well, just like this one where we break down the full play-by-play. 29,991. So we are 9 subs away as we get closer and closer here. NFL Network stalling here, so still awaiting for kickoff between the Bears and the Dolphins. Get subscribed if you haven't. Put that link in there a couple of times. Almost 400 watching live. What are you guys most excited for today? I mean, obviously Justin Fields, but maybe you have something else in mind that you're excited about. Let me know. Let me know. I got a couple more score predictions coming through. Chicago says 21-7. Let's see. 60,000 seats sold for today's game. It'll fill up as they get in. Hey, that's awesome. Packers suck from Tim Baker. Damn right. Joel Fernandez, how Fields plays is what he's looking forward to. Eddie Goldman, he is not going to play today. He's been activated from the COVID list, but he will not play in this game. Hey, Harrison, can't watch the game today because I have my first tackle football game. Hey, enjoy it, have fun. Hope you're hanging out in this watch party until you have to go play. Eddie Johnson, 27-13. Bears, 31-10. Bear down. Let's see if we've hit 30,000 subs. Kickoff has not happened yet. 29,994. There's one down there as well. And the sub likes Twitter section, it's already made. So you can, the tracker one, you can do it right there. Let's see. What number are we at? We're at 29,996. 4 away. 4 subs away. Get those final score predictions in right now. Come on. Let's go. Final chance to get your score prediction as we are about to kick things off in Chicago. Things are about to get underway here. Bears are going to kick off. Tua and the Dolphins will take the field first for the Dolphins. Johnson set to kick off here. Backup kicker duties. final score predictions here as kickoff is underway. And we are underway from Soldier Field. Touchback out of the end zone as Tua and the Dolphins will take over. So here we go. 30,000 on the dot at kickoff. So we made it. Hey, 30,000 subs. You guys are the best. I'm going to try and screenshot this. Exactly 30K. Actually don't know how to do it on this computer. That's okay. Here comes Tua. 6'1", 217, his second year in the NFL. Like the Bears with Fields, they're hoping they have their franchise quarterback and Tua Tagovailoa. Dolphins in the huddle here. We are scoreless. First play of the preseason for the Bears. Robert Quinn out on the field for Chicago. Tua in the gun. He's got a back to his right. Little pre-snap motion here. Handoff up the middle. About 2 yards for the Dolphins on that one. Not sure who's getting the start at running back for Miami. 34. Bilal Nichols in there on the tackle as we are underway. So 2nd and 8 coming up here. Malcolm Brown getting that carry for the Dolphins. 2nd and 8 for the Dolphins. Short 8, more like 7.5. Tua in the gun. Malcolm Brown to his left. Tua throwing left side. Open man. Incomplete. Broken up at the end there. I believe that's Deion Bush on the pass breakup. Close in on that one. Now he's coming up a little gimpy, though. Bush is. That's not ideal. It's preseason. No injuries. We don't want any injuries. So 3rd down. Hey, get those 3s in. Come on. 3rd down for the Bears defense. Let's go. Get those 3s in. Adam Shaheen, what a stiff on that one. Goes after Khalil Mack at practice, and then a little PBU from Deion Bush. Bush stays in the game here. 3rd and 8. Tua in the gun. Tua takes the snap. 3-step drop. Looking left side. Deflected. Pretty much threw that one away. 3 and out for the Bears defense. 4th down. We should have this way in, Jeremy. Get your 4s up. Nice little stop for the Bears. So type those 4s. 4th down for the Bears defense. Every time the Bears defense gets to a 4th down, type your 4s. Every time the Bears offense gets a 1st down, type your 1s. Nice little pass rep there, pass rush rep from Robert Quinn, getting pressure on Tua. 500 people watching live. Dolphins set the punt here. Lefty kick is away. It's a good one, too. Nice little return up the middle here. I believe that's Kendall Vildor. There's a flag on the play. There is a flag down, so we'll see. This could be a holding on the return. On the return, that was Jordan Lucas, Jordan Lucas, the safety that sat out last season due to COVID. He was on the return on that one. See what the flag is here. Illegal block in the back, so this one will come back a little bit. But the Bears defense forces a 3 and out, and they will take the field. Andy Dalton, bearded Andy, set to get out there. Hey, shout out a random Bears player, current, former, whatever. Get it in the live chat. Andy Dalton in the huddle. Shout out a random Bears player. Dalton could end up being random if he's only here for 1 year. Dalton under center here. Pre-snap motion. Jimmy Graham goes from right to left. Dalton, handoff, left side. David Montgomery breaks a tackle, gets 3 yards. That was almost a no-gainer, but as you guys know, Monty always near the top of the list in broken tackles. Matt Nagy taking back over play calling duties after giving them up late last season. 2nd and 7 here. Dalton looking to get the play here. Montgomery checks out. Might be a little gimpy there. We'll monitor that situation. Bears break the huddle. Dalton under center again. Damian Williams, I believe, in the backfield for the Bears now. Jimmy Graham back in motion once again. Bears O-line decimated, so we'll see how that goes. Damian Williams, right side. He'll pick up about 4, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 3. Damian Williams wearing number 8, the New Jersey rules. All right, here we go. Third down. 3rd and 4. I think it's going to be a short 4, though. We'll see if Dalton throws for the first time here. Javon Wims in the game. Damian Williams getting the carry there. Led the Chiefs in rushing a couple of years ago. If you guys remember, was great in the Super Bowl for Kansas City. Dalton, empty set, 5 wide. Let's see how the O-line holds up here. Quick step, slant, over the middle, incomplete. Looking for Darnell Mooney, wanted a flag, doesn't get one. So Bears go 3 and out on their opening drive, and they will punt it away. Shout out your city. Let us know where you're watching from down in the comments. Let's hear it from you guys. Bears going to punt. Someone's already, get Andy out. By the way, while they're punting, here's a reminder of the Super Chat menu. $5, we'll cheers beers here. Take a sip. $10, you can promote yourself, Twitter, Instagram, whatever it is. Good punt, but a lot of room to run. Looks like Jalen Waddle makes a man miss. Goes up the left side, 30, 35, and he'll try out of bounds. Jalen Waddle, going to be an exciting player for the Miami Dolphins. Dolphins Today host at Chat Sports, RC Maxfield's fired up on that one. So here come the Dolphins. They'll take over at their own 35 or so, but we do have a break in the action here. Let me know what you guys are drinking today. Hey, got some Coors Light? Staying hydrated with the water as well. Let me know what you guys are drinking. Someone goes, Andy had 1 pass and still missed it. Let me know what you're drinking today. Got some city shout-outs as well. Meech Williams is in Austin. LA Hoops is drinking water. Aiden drinking Busch Light. Yikes. Dr. Pepper from Chris. My own spit from Donkey. That sounds exciting. Water from Ronald. Vodka from It's Just Me. 1 incompletion. You got the vodka out, huh? Good stuff there. Root beer from Christian. Hey, you want to make some money all football season long? There's only one place to do it. That's our sports betting partner, BetUS. You see the link below? You got to use it. Chatsports.com/Bears. Use that promo code BEARDOWN once you get to the BetUS website with our link, chatsports.com/Bears. Here's a quick tip for you guys. Last year, and I still have a lot of money left over, I put down $100, plugged in the promo code BEARDOWN, got an extra $125. See that math there? 125% deposit bonus. In free cash, I'm still floating on that money a season later. I don't even have to put in new cash this year. That is the way to go. $100 investment, you get $225 total. Chatsports.com/Bears. Use our promo code BEARDOWN. You could have bet on this game. Bears were 3-point favorites. Dolphins, or the total over-under was 35.5. You can live bet this game. We'll see what the updated live odds are. I can try and verbally mention those for you guys. Let's see. Preseason week 1. Let's see if we can live bet this one. Not seeing it right now. They may not let you live bet during the preseason, but during the regular season, you can live bet as well. Make some money. You can go bet on week 1. The Bears are 7-point underdogs. Chatsports.com/Bears. Use our promo code BEARDOWN. So a pair of 3 and outs for the Dolphins and the Bears. Defense is showing out early. Jalen Waddle just had the biggest chunk play so far on about a 20-yard punt return. That was exciting. Let's see what happens here. Miami at their own 37. Tua under center. 2 tight end set, 2 receivers. Ooh, breaks a tackle there. Malcolm Brown, about 5 yards. Bears had a chance to blow that one up, but he made a guy miss. Ogletree broke through the line pretty quickly. Didn't make the tackle, though. He's had a great camp. 2nd and 6 here. They'll give him about 4.5 as the Dolphins look to get the first down of the game. Tua on the gun. 2 receivers up top. Adam Shaheen in motion. Tua rolling left. Robert Quinn getting pressure. Good tackle there from Alec Ogletree on a 2-yard completion. That'll bring up 3rd and 4. We'll keep an eye on David Montgomery. And, yes, here's the fireball. Appreciate that. Montgomery did limp off. We'll see if he checks back in on this next drive. Jonathan, $20. Appreciate it. Drink a fireball shot for me. I'm 91 days sober. Hey, congratulations. Keep it up. If us drinking shots is going to tempt you, then turn it off. I don't want to be influencing you in any way. But congratulations. Keep it up. It's a tough battle. 3rd and 4 here. I'll take the shot after this drive. Jalen Waddle in motion. Here's Tua. Clean pocket this time. Plenty of time to throw. Throws left side. Has a man open. Downfield, Mike Gesicki still going. Finally gets knocked out of bounds just outside the goal line. Tough matchup, Alec Ogletree on Mike Gesicki. That's about a 40-yard completion, maybe 50. 50-yard completion. Great throw from Tua. So, Alec Ogletree getting beat on that one. Little push off from Gesicki. Khalil Mack might have been spying that Tua that play. 1st and goal at the 7. Let's see if that Bears red zone defense can step up. It was huge last year. Tua slant. Caught inside the 2-yard line down to about the 1. 2nd and goal at the 1. Is that Mac Hollins there? Mac Hollins with about a 6-yard catch. Jalen Johnson in coverage. So 2nd and goal here at the 1. Come on, type stop in the comments if you want to get a stop. Let's go. Type stop. Try and get that one made as well. Tua in the I formation. Handoff, left side. I think he spun his way in. Let's see. No, he's short. Got about a half yard. 3rd and goal inside the 1. Get those stops flowing. It's 3rd down. Come on. Type stop. Let's go. Type stop. 3rd down. Good tackle there from Johnson to trip him up. 3rd and goal from inside the 1. Handoff, left side. No! Loses 3 yards. That Bears goal line defense, Alec Ogletree blew that play up. So a bit of an up and down series for him, but Bears defense stands tall. It is the preseason, so we'll see if the Dolphins go for this. Type 4 for 4th down. Malcolm Brown lost at least 2 yards on that one. Ogletree just unblocked and blows it up. Good wrap up, too. Deion Bush in there. They're going to kick a field goal here. Cowards. Jason Sanders, their normal kicker. I'm not sure if he's kicking today, though. It's good, right down the middle. Dolphins 3, Bears nothing, but we saw this a lot a year ago. The Bears goal line defense steps up. I'll insert the score there. Dolphins 3, Bears nothing. You can push that across, Jeremy. Shout out your area code. Bears will get another series here. I imagine we'll see at least one more drive of Andy Dalton after that 3 and out. But shout out your area code. And let me know where you guys are watching from. Oh, I owe you a shot, by the way. Jonathan, stay sober, my friend. Appreciate you super chatting. We've got the fireball as the Dolphins lead 3-0 over the Bears. We can show that super chat menu again if we've got it. I think we do. I think producer Jeremy can find it. Appreciate you, Jonathan. $5 will beers cheers. $10 you can promote yourself, your Instagram, your podcast, your Twitter, your SoundCloud, whatever it is. $20, I'll take a shot of fireball, and you can take one with me. Jeremy says if we get to $100, he'll take a shot as well. Producer Chugs loves taking shots, so appreciate that. Got some area code shout-outs here. Bear Forever's in the 406. Daniel, the 808. LA Hoops, the 843. What's an area code? It's like the 3-digit code based on where you live. So, there you go. 307 from Sean. I'm seeing a couple of zip codes come through. Zip codes are 5 digits, area codes 3 digits. So, like, your phone number, the first 3 digits of that are your area code. So, there you go. 817 from Kurt. Eduardo, the 773. Cornelius, 843. JJ is in the 508. I think preseason has started 3-3. Well, it's 3-0, not 3-3. But I hear you. David Crowley with the 401. Vince Jackson with the 317. Josh is in the 513. John is in the 815. Jeffrey's in the 888. Christian, the 575. Appreciate the super chat from Jonathan. He's bringing it early here. Up to $36 in super. So appreciate you guys. So a good goal line stop from the Bears. Did give up a big chunk play to Mike Gesicki, but you force field goals in this league, you're going to have a good chance of winning games. Looks like Andy Dalton will get another series here as the Dolphins are set to kick off. 8 minutes left in the first. We're halfway done in this first quarter. Khalil Herbert back to return. Let's see what he does on his first opportunity. Could be a touchback, obviously. Here we go. Dolphins kick it away. I think Herbert's going to get a chance. Short kick at the 3-yard line. Here he comes. Herbert, not much room to go. He'll get up to about the 19 or 20. Dolphins went with a high, kind of a deep pooch kick, and were able to keep the Bears inside the 20. So here comes Andy Dalton, second series for Chicago. 3 and out on the first drive. He only had 1 pass attempt. It went incomplete. A lot of pressure on this guy, man, because all the talk, all the conversation around Justin Fields, and so he knows that he's got to perform well and perform well quickly. 8:01 left in the first quarter. As the Bears trail 3-0 here. Dalton in the gun here. Looks like Damian Williams in the game, so David Montgomery might be done for the day. Dalton all day to throw, checks it down. Cole Kmet tries to hurdle a man, gets about 3 yards. Wow, that was not going to work, but he did bounce off the guy. 3 yards, all day to throw. Dolphins played heavy coverage there. That'll bring up 2nd and 7. Cole Kmet is a big dude, man. 6'5", 260. 2nd and 7 here. Darnell Mooney in the game as well. Kmet in the game. Both those guys expected to take leaps in their second year. Mooney in motion here. Dalton handoff. Damian Williams bounces it outside. Gets a first down. There he goes, about 15 yards as he gets forced out of bounds. There is a flag, and this one could be coming back. Looked like there might have been a hold on the right side of the offensive line. Let's see. See what the call is here. I think this will come back. Holding on Mr. Alex Bars, who is playing today. He was banged up earlier this week. Bars with the holds. That'll bring up 2nd and 17. Got a little jersey tug on the interior. Usually linemen get away with that because it's not on the outside, but the official saw that one. 2nd and 7 here, or 17, excuse me. Andy Dalton in the gun. You don't want to force one here. Dalton takes the snap. Right side, over the middle, caught. Nice little chunk play there. Picks up about 14. Rodney Adams, who's had a great training camp, picks up 14. It was a little quick curl route, and he just turned it up for about 14 yards. So 3rd and 3 here. Producer Jeremy says, tight boo for the blind zebras. He did not like that call. So tight boo. Here we go, 3rd and 2. Dalton in the gun. Damian Williams to his left. What does Nagy dial up on 3rd and short? Dalton, 3-step drop, over the middle, incomplete. Nice pass break up there. Looking for Cole Kmet. Rowe with the break up there. It's a quick slant. Just good coverage. Justin Fields hype, baby. Come on. Type Fields. I've seen enough of Dalton. We'll see if Dalton gets another series, but I doubt it. I bet we'll get Justin Fields in there now.
Type want Fields.
Come on.
Dun, dun,
the Fields of Dreams. Punt is away. Jakeem Grant with another good return. So the Bears are out punting their coverage unit. Another good return. Type Fields, come on. Hype the man up. Do a subby here, Jeremy. Hey, we hit 30K, so let's go to 31K. Come on, hit that subscribe button. Let's get to 31,000. We hit 30K. Just change it to 30 flat here, Jeremy. And let's keep it moving. Appreciate you guys for helping us get to 30K. Let's show the number, though. We got 30,011. 30,011 subs. Let's keep that number going. Subscribe to Chicago Bears now. We'll have the latest Bears news and rumors throughout the season. And we'll have weekly watch parties just like this one where we break down the game. We'll react to every single game. We do live shows on Tuesday. If you want the best Bears coverage on the internet, I know not all 868 of you guys watching have subscribed. That's just not reality. So hit that sub button. I'm going to put the link in the chat for you guys. Subscribe and don't miss any of our Bears coverage throughout the season. And hey, if you want Justin Fields, just subscribe. Appreciate the super chat from Donkey. It helps support the show. Zeno Cyan as well gets one in there. Give Dallas Dalton back. We'll take him as our QB2 from a Dallas Cowboys fan. Yeah, it didn't look great last night from Garrett Gilbert. Bear Forever with the $5. Beers cheers, my friend. Well, Dalton and the ones have been unimpressive. Yeah, hadn't been great. So subscribe if you want a super chat. Here's what our super chat menu offers today. $5, beer cheers. $10, you can promote yourself, your IG, your Twitter, your business, whatever it is. We will plug that for you. Then $20, hey, got the Fireball. Got most of a full bottle left here. $20, I'll take a shot of Fireball. So appreciate that. Appreciate everybody subscribing. You guys are the best. Game is almost back, but hey, help me out. Help me get to 3,000 Twitter followers. I'm at 2,644 at HGramNFL. I'll get that in the live chat as well a couple times here. At HGramNFL. Give me a follow on Twitter. I'm always chopping up Bears football over there as well. At HGramNFL. And hey, I'll give you some shout outs later on in the live broadcast if you guys give me a follow on Twitter. Tua's going to get a third series here for the Dolphins. That's pretty interesting. I thought that last drive was pretty solid, but we'll go a third series here. Jalen Waddle still in the game as well. Play action, Tua left side, deep out. That's a nice throw right there. Nice little throw there. I think Duke Shelley was in coverage for that one. There is a flag. Probably coming back here. Holding on the offense. That's a nice ball from Tua, though. If you're a Dolphins fan, if you can throw that deep out like that from the far hash, that's pretty good stuff. But this will come back. Yeah. Jeremiah Tachua on, and then the classic. Oh, I didn't hold him from the Dolphins lineman. He only wrapped him up, bud. First and 20. Tua in the gun. Got some motion here. Tua, 3-step drop, over the middle, strike, caught. Working those tight ends quite a bit here. I believe that was another tight end. Tua looks sharp early. Tua has outplayed Andy Dalton. There's no doubt about that. 2nd and 9 here as the Dolphins get the penalty yardage back. Brian Flores, the Dolphins head coach, is pissed off about something here. Durham Smythe on the catch. Legend. I think Jalen Waddle's lined up next to Tua on this play. No, he's in the slot, excuse me. Draw play. Gaskin gets about 1.5 yards. 2 yards. Pull up the Dolphins roster, see who had the carry on that one. 37 on the carry. It looks like that was Gaskin. 3rd and 6 here. Hey, type 3. It's 3rd down. Come on. Let's get a stop. Or type stop. Go to that one, Jeremy. Type stop in the comments. Let's get a stop here. A little 3 and out. Get the ball back. Hopefully to Justin Fields. Tua in the gun. Takes the snap. 3rd and 6. 5-step drop. Throws to his right. Nice catch, but he's short. DeAndre Houston Carson about a 1/2 yard short. Good tackle there. Oh, they're moving the chains. Wow. I don't know about that one. Maybe the yellow marker's always unofficial, but hey, it's preseason for the refs. Get the ball. Yeah, type boo. He was a 1/2 yard short. My God. Did he even catch it? That's not a catch. The ball, I don't know. I'm challenging that if I'm the Bears. I don't know if you can challenge him preseason. He was short, and I don't think he caught it, yet we're moving the chains. Attaboy. Tua under center. They're not going to challenge. Handoff up the middle. It's got a little crease. He'll pick up about 5. That's Malcolm Brown again. That's a little double whammy there. Keep those boos coming. Yikes. Keep those boos coming. 2nd and 4 here. Picked up 6 on that last one. Christian Jones in on the tackle there. Second and 4 upcoming. Like the video if you haven't already. We're at 332 likes. Tua in the pistol formation here. He'll hand it off again. Malcolm Brown bounces but nowhere to go. He'll lose about 4. That one was blown up from the beginning. Christian Jones in on that one again. 90 came unblocked there. That would be Mr. Angelo Blackson, who's had a nice little camp. 3rd and 9. That's about a loss of 4. 3rd and 8, excuse me. Kyrus Tonga was in there as well. Get a stop. Come on. Type stop. Tua in the gun. 3rd and 8 from the Dolphins 45. Jalen Waddle in motion. Number 17. Tua looks left side. What a catch! Matt Collins. Xavier Crawford was right there to make the play, it looked like. He just didn't get his head turned around. He just, couldn't get the paw on it. Another nice throw by Tua. He was getting hit as he threw it, too. So 1st and 10 for the Dolphins, who have been the much better team early on here. Tua under center at the Bears' 41-yard line. Tua, play action. Bears getting pressure. Tua avoids a sack, checks it down. Malcolm Brown, gain of 7. Bears almost had a sack on that one, but Tua makes another good play. He's played. Tua looks good, folks. Tua looks really good in this game. 2nd and 3. What do you think of the Bears' defense so far? Let me know. What do you think? One word. What do you think of the Bears' defense so far? Meh. Okay. I mean, they got off the field here, but they didn't review the one. Bears stuffed the run that time. That'll bring up 3rd and 5. Angelo Blackson again. He's made a couple of nice plays here. Could be the end of the quarter. 25 seconds here. We'll see if the Dolphins snap one ahead of a 3rd and 3. Type stop. Get those stops flowing. I think that's going to be the end of the quarter here. And there it is. End of the first. Dolphins 3, Bears nothing. 3rd and 3 coming up for Tua in the Dolphins offense. Hopefully we see Justin Fields soon. Hey, if you want a Fields jersey, like this one, or the blue one, chatsports.com/Fields1. That is where you get an authentic Nike Justin Fields jersey. Chatsports.com/Fields1. Get your Justin Fields jerseys today. We've got the navy, we've got the white, we've got the orange ones. We've got them all at chatsports.com/Fields1. Get your jersey right now, and we've got that live link in the chat a couple of times as well. Chatsports.com/Fields1. Do not miss out on getting a brand new, authentic Justin Fields jersey. And speaking of them, hey, if you want them in there, type Fields. Come on. Who wants to see Justin Fields? I know I do. Let's get after it. Andy Dalton, he's 2 of 4 for 18 yards. I'm good. We know Dalton's a vet. He's a pro. Let's get Fields some reps. Come on. We'll get some shout-outs here. Got 964 people watching. Danger says Fields. Entrenched says Fields. Brandy says Dalton. Is that our resident Packers fan? It might be. Steve says Fields. Stitched, it's the Nike Authentic. It's not the Vapor jersey, but like the lettering here, the GSH, George House, that's like the legit, stitching, if you will. So there you go. Type Fields. Put in Fields from Joel. Bear Forever says Fields. Soldier Fields from Adam Williams. Hyper Spaz says Fields. SJ says Fields. Reminder of our Super Chat menu. $5. Cheers. Drink some beer. $10, you can promote yourself. Instagram, Twitter, business, whatever it is, we will plug it on screen for you guys. And then $20, hey, take some fireball shots. Let's save that for the next one. We'll save that for the next one. But that's our Super Chat menu. And hey, come on. Let's go. Let's get it rolling. Dolphins 3, Bears nothing. First quarter is done. Second quarter about to start. The beautiful Chicago skyline behind Soldier Field. It's a packed stadium for preseason, folks. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. It's exciting stuff. 950 people watching. Type Fields if you're ready for the rookie. But first, second-year quarterback Tua Tagovailoa and the Dolphins have a 3rd and 3. Surprise Tua still in the game, but as producer Jeremy noted, and you guys will hear from him from time to time, only 3 preseason games. So some of these teams might play their starters more in this first week. Bears were 8th in the NFL in third down defense. Let's see if they can get a stop here. That was last year, of course, 8th in the NFL. Tua in the gun, 3rd and 3. Handoff, right side. I think he's short. That's a good tackle right there. Ogletree again with a stick. That's where we're up 4th and about 1.5. Type stop. Dolphins could go for this here. You're kind of on that fringe field goal punt range. Get your 4s up. 4th down. Get your 4s up. Come on. Dolphins are going to go here. It's about 4th and 1.5 yards. Bears made a goal line stop earlier. Let's see if they can make a short yardage stop here. Tua under center. They gave him a nice little spot there. It's only about a yard, actually. 4th and 1. Dolphins, handoff. Stuffed initially. I don't think he got it. There was a late drive, but I think he's well short. Gave him a good spot, but I still think he's short. Get the LFGs going. Make the title. Oh, they're going to give him the first? Maybe he did get it. Malcolm Brown was driving forward. First down, Dolphins. That's 2 incredibly generous spots on this drive. Tua, play action, rolling left. He's probably going to no, he's going to check it down. Good tackle there. Nope. forced him out of bounds late. That was Myles Gaskin. Duke Shelley forcing him out of bounds. These Zebras, they're in off-season form, folks. I'm shocked by it. No even measurement. Didn't even measure. Justin Fields has his helmet on the sidelines. So we'll see if he checks into the game, but defense has to get off the field first, even though I think they've gotten off the field twice this drive. 2nd and 7, Tua under center. Tua handoff left side, lots of room to go here. 1st down and more. Myles Gaskin, good blocking on that one, little stretch play. Inside the 20. Should the Bears just let them score so we can see Justin Fields? Who says no? It's preseason. Who says no? It's a nice stretch zone play from the Dolphins. Why is Gaskin so good? Well, I think I could have gotten 6 or 7 on that one. Good blocking there. All right, 1st and 10 at the 14. Tired of watching the Dolphins offense. Tua in the gun. 3-step drop. Looking. Steps up. Over the middle. Picked! Bears pick him off in the end zone. Type INT. Get that weigh-in, Bill. Title interception and then type INT in the weigh-in, Jeremy. Type INT. Let's go. Tua forcing it to that bum-ass Adam Shaheen. No, that was Gesicki. Oh, it was Shaheen. Picked off by DeAndre Houston Carson. Get those picks in. Sit down, Shaheen. You're a stiff. Let's go. Tua looked great until that one. That was a bad decision from him. Get those INTs in here. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, check Slack, Jeremy, the top part of that. Let's be prepared. Over 1,000 people watching live. Let's go. Get the INTs flowing. Looks like David Montgomery's fine. He's sitting on the bench chatting with teammates. I don't think we'll see him again today, but he did limp off after his first carry of the day. They're just going to be precautionary here. So, hey, guys, Justin Fields, could be time. We'll find out after the commercial break. Subscribe. We just crossed 30,000 subscribers. I'll verbalize this number, Jeremy, and then you can update it. We're at 30,053, 30053. Let's keep the train moving. Hit that subscribe button. We got over 1,000 people watching live. We'll get the subs flowing in the chat as well. So subscribe. Don't miss any of our coverage throughout the season. We cover the latest Bears news, rumors, quarterback controversy possibly, and a whole lot more. We go live every Tuesday. We're going to go live for every game during the regular season. Don't miss any of it here on Chicago Bears Now. Thank you for 30K. For those of you who haven't subscribed, let's make sure you do that right now. Hit that sub button. All right, Dolphins 3, Bears nothing. We might see Justin Fields here for the first time, and I'm fired up for that. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Seeing some just subs in there. Appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. It's 100% free, by the way, if you didn't know. 100% free. Let's get that score back on screen. Justin Fields breaking the huddle here as he will make his debut. Get the Fields flowing. Come on. Field type. Type Fields. Let's go. Maybe change it to Fields hype. There you go. Type Fields. Let's go. They're flashing Soldier Field. Everybody's got their phones out, taking video of Justin Fields. Let's go. Get those Fields going. Try and get some shouts. Tim Baker, Declan. Let's go. Get those Fields. Play action deep ball to Darnell Mooney? Who says no? Come on. Let's see what happens. I don't know if Mooney's still in the game. Doesn't look like he is on this play. Fields under center. Didn't do this a lot in college. Handoff, Damian Williams, nice cutback, but gets stuffed after a gain of 1. That's a nice tackle there. All right, let's let it rip, Matt. Let's go, Nagy. 2nd and 9. Here we go. Andy Dalton dapping up Justin Fields before he takes the field. You love to see that. Dalton's a total pro. 2nd and 9 here. First pass of his career coming up, I would guess. So here we go. Fields under center. Play action. Bootleg. Fields trots it down. Complete for about a loss of 1. That's a nice little catch there by Damiere Byrd. It was a little high. Good pressure there from the Dolphins. So 3rd and 10. First real pressure spot for Justin Fields. It's a nice little okey-doke from Fields. He fake ran it and threw it at the end, but the Dolphins had it sniffed out anyway. That's some generous forward progress there. I don't know what these officials are doing. That should have been 3rd and 11. It's 3rd and 8. But hey, we'll take it. All right, here we go. 3rd and 8. Empty set for Fields. He's got trips to his left. And now Damian Williams will go in motion. 2 on the play clock. He's got to snap it. False start. So false start. Guess who? Javon Wims. Real shocker there. Javon Wims, who is very prone to making stupid mistakes, just made one. That play clock was winding down, though, so Fields has got to get the snap off. A lot of courses in the live chat here. All right, got to get the playoff here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Another flag. False start again. What is going on? So now you've put your rookie quarterback in an impossible situation. Elijah Wilkinson with the false start. So 3rd and 18 now. How aggressive do you let Justin Fields get here? You don't want to put your rookie quarterback in a brutal situation, which you kind of have here. Fields takes the snap. Breaks the pocket. Fields throws. Complete. 8 yards. But when you have 2 false starts in a row, that's going to force a punt. So penalties the story there, but Justin Fields does complete both of his passes. Shows off the mobility a couple of times as well. Nice little sidearm sling to Damian Williams. Fields showed no nerves of throwing that from his own end zone, but Bears will have to punt. Cut Wims from John. I'm down. I'm kind of done with Javon Wims. Pat O'Donnell into punt. See punts from his own goal line. Jakeem Grant back to return for the Dolphins. Dances a little bit. Cuts it back. Jakeem Grant's got room, and he's got an army. Jakeem Grant inside the 40, up to the Bears' 35-yard line. He is dangerous. Big return. Bears special teams coverage unit has not been very good in this ballgame. So Justin Fields completes a couple of passes, but that's about it. If you love the Bears, like this video. Slow start to the opening preseason game, but hey, it's preseason. Like the video, hit that thumbs up icon if you love the Chicago Bears. Hey, come on. Got Justin Fields, you got the excitement. Like the video. We got 407 likes, but over 1,100 people watching. Let's get to 500 plus. 500 plus likes right now. And you can get that score on the bottom there, J-Dog, if you want there. Let's keep the people knowing what's up here. Dolphins 3, Bears nothing. If you love the Bears, like the video. Come on. Producer Jeremy says he will take a shot of Fireball at 600 likes. We're at 436. So like the video. Got over 1,100 people watching. So if a quarter of you guys like it, we'll be at 600 because we're already at 440. Come on, hit that thumbs up icon. And I hear if we get to 600 likes, Justin Fields will score a touchdown next drive as well. I don't make the rules. So like this video. Hungover AF, what did I miss? Andy Dalton went 2 of 4 in 2 series. He is out. The Dolphins have kicked a field goal. Tua threw a pick in the end zone the last drive. Justin Fields just had his first series, completed 2 passes, but 2 false starts, killed the drive. Hey, how pumped are you for Justin Fields? Scale it from 1 to 10. 1 being not at all. 10 being you're fired up as hell. You couldn't be more fired up. Yes, you can type higher than 10. You can type like 50 if you want. But that is the scale meter from 1 to 10. How fired up are you for Justin Fields? Let me know. Breaking the action still. Dolphins-Bears as Miami will take over. I assume we'll see Jacoby Brissett here for the Dolphins. But we'll see what happens here. As we'll get some shout-outs here. Braden says 11. Augustine says 10. Brandy says 3. Yeah, that's our Packers fan. Matt says 9. Sports Guy Chicago says 1,000. Bring Trubisky back. Hell no. Charles says 10. Kamani says 10. Kokadin says 10. We are back in action here as the Dolphins take over on the Bears side of the field. Good return by Jakeem Grant. Some sloppy special teams play. Jacoby Brissett in the game for Miami. He's under center. The veteran backup for Tua. Brissett, play action. Getting pressured. Checks it down. Oh, it bobbled it, and I think it was still caught. What happened there? Maybe it was incomplete. That was almost another pick. So 2nd and 10 coming up for the Dolphins. Wims could be good if he'd get out of his own way. That's exactly it. He's got talent. He gets open, but he drops too many passes. Exactly. All right, 2nd and 10 here. Officials trying to figure something out. So here we go. Brissett under center for 2nd and 10 here. Cole Kmet just got dunked with water on the Bears sideline during a TV interview. Brissett scrambling. He's slow as my grandma, and he just picked up 20 yards. My goodness. Oh, there is a flag. This one's hopefully coming back. Is Larry Borum playing? Let me see if he is. He was banged up with that concussion. I'm not sure if he's been out there yet. He was in the concussion protocol. We'll see if he plays. If he's played, I haven't seen anything out there yet. But I will monitor that. Appreciate the question. 4 likes away from 500, so help us get there. 4 likes away from 500. 2nd and 20, it was a hold, so Jacoby has 2nd and long now. Zebra's getting heavily involved this last couple of drives. Dolphins at the Bears 46. Empty set for Brissett. Takes a snap. 3-step drop. Evades pressure. Looking left. Scrambling again. Slides down. He'll pick up about 8 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 12. Let's get those stops flowing. Come on. 3rd down. Type stop. Type stop. Let's go. Let's get the stops going. Type stop. Here we go. 3rd and 12 for the Dolphins offense. 7:55 remaining in the first half. We've seen 1 drive of Justin Fields. He will likely play for a while. Here's the snap. Brissett, 5-step drop. Gets pressured, throws it. I think it got Bears defensive lineman clipped his arm on that throw. There's another flag, though. Is it a holding? Is it a PI? Let's see here. Hands to the face. This could be anything. Defensive holding. So that's an automatic 1st down. These refs, you know what, man? That's Joel Iggy there with the defensive hold. Type boo. Grabbed the jersey a little bit. Looked like they were setting up a pick play, though, so probably didn't need to do that. So here we go. 1st and 10 at the Bears 33. Brissett in the gun. Handoff up the middle. Nice little crease there. About 6 yards. Not sure who got the carry that time. Let's see. It's like 26. That would be Mr. Salvin Ahmad, the Dolphins' third-string running back. Got some work last year. 2nd and 4 for the Dolphins. You know what? I'm tired of watching the Dolphins offense. I want to watch the Bears offense. I want to watch Justin Fields. Come on. Get a damn stop. Let's go. 2nd and 4. Brissett under center. Takes the snap. Another handoff here. About 2.5 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and short. Good tackle by Michael Joseph. Xavier Crawford in there as well. Bring up about 3rd and 1.5 yards, which means a half yard for these Zebras. 3rd and a long one. Type stop in the comments. Let's get a stop here. Considering the Dolphins have dictated play, for it to only be 3-0, pretty good red zone and situational defense from the Bears. Brissett, handoff, up the middle, 1st down Dolphins. Ahmad again, he'll pick up about 2. Dolphins move the chains once again. Simple inside give there. Second quarter's flying by. We've only seen one series of Justin Fields. Not ideal. 1st and 10, 5:55 remaining here in the first half. Brissett in the gun. Play action. Looking to his left. Brissett looking to throw. Trots out of bounds for about a gain of 4. Bears having some difficulty in contain here on Jacoby Brissett. He's not much of a scrambler, but he can move a little bit. 2nd down upcoming. Super chat menu for you guys. $5, beers, chairs, $10. You can promote yourself. Instagram, Twitter, business, whatever. $20. Take a shot of Fireball. And then, hey, we fired up to see more Justin Fields in a minute. 2nd and 5. Brissett, handoff again. That's a nice little cut there. Gain of 1 from Ahmad. Could have been a loss of 2 or 3, though. I think I was Gaskin that time, actually. Type stop for 3rd down. Get those stops flowing. Let's force a field goal here. Justin Fields can lead a touchdown drive, and then Bears will be in front at halftime. Who says no? Not me. 1,100 people watching live. If you want Justin Fields, stay tuned because the Bears will get the ball back shortly. 3rd and 4, Brissett. 3 wide receiver set. He's in the shotgun. Running back to his right. Brissett, back shoulder, right side, incomplete. It's a good play by Duke Shelley. Nice play from Shelley. He gets the PBU. That'll force a 4th down. Type Duke in the comments there. Some hand grabbing there, but they were both getting a little frisky. Duke Shelley getting the pass break up. 4th down. Get your 4s in. 4th down. Get the 4s up. 36-yard, 35-yard field goal attempt coming up for the Dolphins. 4.5 minutes remaining here in the first half. Snap, hold, kick, good. Dolphins lead 6-0. Let's get that updated, Jeremy. Dolphins 6, Bears nothing. Type QB1. Oh, producer Jeremy spicing things up. Type QB1 if you want to see Justin Fields in the game. Type QB1 if you think Fields is QB1. And if you want to see him out there, let's go. QB1. Get it in there. Maybe do another subby after this. Get those QB1s flowing. I'll get some shout-outs here. See what the updated number is for you, J-Dog. You can update that as well. Okay, that works. Get those QB1s flowing. I'll get some shout-outs here. Peyton says QB3. What, you want Nick Foles in there? Matt says QB1. Lucky says QB1. Julie, Torian, Andy Dalton time. He's done for the day, folks. Keith, let's talk about it. You're not my son. Bears Capital. QB1, Big Richard Nick Foles. That ain't happening. I like what you did there, though. Mimi says QB1. Zim says QB1. I do. Let me see. All right, you need to make a weigh-in for that then. All right, get subscribed to us here at Chicago Bears Now. Get those QB1s flowing in. And, hey, subscribe for more videos throughout the season. We publish every single day. Shout out to Bear Forever for that super chat. We'll get to that here in a bit. But subscribe. Don't miss any of our coverage. It's 100% free. And we will continue to keep you guys up to date on the Chicago Bears. So hit that big red button and subscribe right now. Go ahead and subscribe. We're going to do a sub-only chat here in a bit. So if you want to continue to comment on the show, then you're going to have to be subscribed. That's just how this is going to work. Maybe hit up Sam on how to do that, J-Dog. I don't know. That's up to you guys. Here's a super chat from Bear Forever. Love the interaction between Komet and Graham. Yeah, they were dabbing each other up on the sideline, having a good time. Appreciate that, Bear Forever. Bear set to receive here. Trailing 6-0. Pretty jam-packed Soldier Field here. Someone's rocking a Cuddy jersey. Good old Smokin' Jay, who's reemerged on Twitter. At Jay has tweets. Oh, this could be peak opportunity, so do what you got. I don't know when he's coming back. Kickoff time for the Dolphins, as Justin Fields will take his second drive shortly. Kick is away. This will be a touchback. Or not. We'll take it 9 yards deep into the end zone. Jordan Lucas makes a few guys miss, but I don't know about that decision, 9 yards deep. But there you go. Here comes Justin Fields. Type Fields if you're pumped up here. Get those fields flowing. Get those fields flowing. Come on. Here we go. Justin Fields in the huddle. He breaks it. Second series for the rookie quarterback. 2 running back backfield here. 3 wide receivers. Fields. 3-step drop. Tries to check it down. Incomplete. It got swatted. Jesse James, the intended receiver. Weird to see a tight end wear number 18. Cool. Let's see how this drive goes, and then we'll make a call. All right, 2nd and 10 here. Come on. Tight Fields. This Bears offense needs some energy. Let's go. Send your vibes. Come on. Tight Fields. Let's go. 2nd and 10 here. Empty set. Fields. Quick slant. Incomplete. These Dolphins DBs are playing pretty well today. Chris Lacey, the intended receiver. PBU for the Dolphins. So 3rd and 10. This Bears offense not getting much going here. Should be another pass play. So 3 straight passing plays for the Bears. 3rd and 10. Fields rocking the clear visor. In the gun once again. Straight drop. Looking. Launches one downfield. Oh, almost complete, but another PBU. Noah Igbenogany out of Auburn. This Dolphins secondary is flying around. That was a deep corner route, about a 35-yard pass. Good ball from Fields, but Igbenogany tips it away. That's good defense, man. That's good defense. Well, you got to tee up a sub. You know what I'm saying? Be like, then we're going to, and then go to that. That's what we'll do. So Bears got a punt, 3 and out. Offense looks horrible from Tamber. Not a good start, that's for sure. I think the Dolphins' defense is obviously playing very well. High punt here. Bears don't want to get beat in coverage, but Jakeem Grant can dance. Makes a man miss. Finally get him down. That guy is just hard to tackle, man. So Dolphins get the ball back. Been a slow start for the Bears offense. Hey, I want to remind you guys, subscribe. Hit that big red button. We'll keep you guys up to date with everything going on with the Chicago Bears. The trek to 31,000 is underway after we cross 30K, 30,092 subs. Hit that big red button because, hey, we're about to go to a sub-only chat. So don't be the guy who's not subscribed and can't get their comments through. Subscribe, and we're going to turn it on. Have we turned it on already? Producer Jeremy just turned on sub-only chat. What does that mean? If you're not subscribed, your comments aren't going to come through. So subscribe, and then if you want a shout-out, type bear down. Got to give them something to type here. So type bear down. Here we go. Type bear down for a shout-out. Sub-only chat for the next few minutes. If you want to be a part of it, you got to subscribe. I want to keep track of this. The 30,092 is where we started, the sub-only chat. Already at over 30,100. Hit that subscribe button. Don't miss any of our coverage throughout the season on your Chicago Bears. Got over 1,000 people watching live. Sub-only chat right now. I'll get some shout-outs on the Bear Downs. Let's see. Bear Forever. Zabula. Tua's is the name. Matt Lures. Jay. Kevin. Maxwell. Kenneth. Chief. AC. Honestly, there's been a lot of drop passes. None of those were dropped. They were all deflected. So, Gary says bear down. Chicago says bear down. Larry says bear down. Brian says bear down. John says bear down. It was real while it lasted. Don't be that fan, guys. We've seen Fields attempt 5 passes, and he's completed, I believe, 3 of them. No, he's 2 of 5.
On his first drive, he was at the 4-yard line.
Yeah, 2 false starts killed that drive. So, come on, let Fields rip it. They just tried a 35-yard out or corner route. I'd say, and they had 3 straight passing plays. So, there you go. Type bear down. Cornelius, Rapp, Allen, Darius, Rico, Devin. What about all these damn slant calls? Slants are effective play calls, but the Dolphins are getting that leverage. So, there you go. Is that what we're doing? Sub-only chat for the next few minutes, probably until halftime. So, subscribe if you haven't already. Brissett going to hand it off here. No gain. Good tackle there. Joel Iggy on the tackle. 2nd and 10 upcoming. 2nd and 10. Let's see if the Bears can get a quick stop here. Get Fields a little 2-minute drill opportunity at the end of the half. Appreciate the super chat from Sean. Hoping to see Fields throw 3 touchdowns. Well, if he throws 3 at this point, that would be pretty impressive because no points so far. Let's see. 2nd and 10 here. Someone's either hurt or took a timeout. Not sure. Injury for the Dolphins. Try and figure out who that is. Number 82, I'm being told. That is Cathan Carter. Cathan Carter going down. Just came off the COVID list as well. So, the 2nd and 10 here. See how long this injury takes. Like the video if you haven't already. We're at 550 likes, but we got over 1,000 people watching. Let's get to 600. Producer Jeremy's taking a shot at 600 likes, so there's a little incentive for you. So like this video if you want to see Chugs take a shot. And reminder, we're on sub-only chat right now, so if you want to get your comments through, you got to subscribe. It's 100% free. We cover the Bears here on a daily basis. 2nd and 10 here. after the injury to Kathon Carter for Miami, not a Bears player, Dolphins player. Khalil Mack done for the day, got a few snaps in. Jalen Johnson as well. Looks like the Bears have pretty much gone completely to their second-team defense here. Brissett in the gun. He'll take the snap. Looking. Throws. Slant right side for about 5 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 5. Isaiah Ford on the catch. 3rd down. Bears 8th and 3rd down defense last year. 5th in red zone defense. 7th in points allowed per game in the NFC. And then 4th in the NFC in forced fumbles. Get those stops flowing. Let's get a stop, because if you get a stop, that means we get to see Justin Fields, and I want to see a lot more. Could be a little 2-minute drill action. Under 3 minutes to play here in the first half. Brissett takes the snap. A lot of pressure. Avoids it. Unbelievable. Incomplete, but that should have easily been a sack. Not sure how he bounced off that. Nice PBU from Tease Tabor. But the Bears had Brissett wrapped up. James Vaughters couldn't complete the play, or the sack. But luckily, the ball goes incomplete. Come on, Bears fans. Get those Fields flowing. Let's get them back in there. 3 and out for the defense. Let's get Fields back in the play. We're going to go sub-only chat for this Fields drive, and then we'll turn it back on to everyone. Oh, my goodness. Jordan Lucas drops the punt, but he recovered it. These special teams have been a disaster for the Bears today. First, Jordan Lucas takes a kickoff 9 yards deep into the end zone, and then he drops a punt. Let's call fair catches, and let's get the offense out there. Tight Fields. I'll get some shout-outs here. Get those Fields going. I'm aware, Torian. Dropped the punt, but luckily it was recovered. Well, Lucas won't be returning punts. Yeah, I think you're right on that one. Don't think he'll be back there. I'm hoping Daz Newsome emerges as the punt returner, but we'll just see how that goes. Justin Fields. Oh, my God. What is that snap? He just rolled it to Fields, and Khalil Herbert had to fall on it. My God, this has been a disaster for the Bears. The fact that this game is only 6-0 is a miracle. Now 2nd and 12, so good start to this 2-minute drill. Fields takes the snap, this one better. Looking, throws over the middle, almost intercepted. O-line just got whipped on that one, and Fields, you can't throw that ball if you're Fields.
This Bears O-line's getting worked right now.
It's not good. Oh, that should have been PI, though. The guy totally pushed Jesse James to the ground. No call. 3rd and 12. Let's get to halftime, please. If Fields can't get a touchdown here, but this has been sloppy. 3rd and 12. Fields takes the snap. Scrambling left. Showing off the wheels. Spin move. Fumbles it. Oh, my goodness. And I think the Dolphins recovered. No, Fields got it back. Jesus Christ. My God. This has not been good, folks. Fields tried to do way too much there. That's a rookie mistake right there, folks. But luckily the Bears recovered. What do you think of the offense so far? One word. My word, yikes. Obviously the O-line is banged up, but my goodness. This has not been good. One word. Worrisome. Vanilla. Bring Trubisky back. Relax. Awful. Another bust in the making. You guys are unreal. Ugly from Justin. My word is goated. Fields sucks so bad. Typical. D's nuts. Scary. Juggernaut. It's going to be a long season. Not a good showing so far. Here's the thing, though. Think of Fields' 3 drives, right? First drive, you have 2 false starts, so no chance. Second drive, he throws a great ball, but it's tipped at the last second. Third drive, you start with a snap that's just rolled back to him, and then Fields fumbles on a scramble. It's a lot of mental mistakes going on here that you just can't have. So it's been good. Let's go ahead and turn sub-only off. Get those likes flowing. 600 likes. Jeremy will take a shot. We're almost there. 7 likes away. We're turning normal chat back on. So everybody can comment now, but I hope you're subscribed if you haven't already. I'll update that number, by the way. So,
Guys, I'm getting thirsty. Watching this Barrows O-line, I think I need a shot right now.
All right, we hit 600 likes. We can go full screen here. Producer Chugs is going to take a shot. He needs a shot glass. Go get him one. Man, 2-minute warning. Bears going to punt. Early thoughts. Dolphins secondary looks legit, and that's without Xavien Howard and Byron Jones. O-line hasn't been great. Not surprising. It's pretty banged up. But the offense just hasn't moved. I mean, you know, hadn't been very impressive. Dalton didn't do much. Fields has not done much. It's been sloppy here, so.
Pour me up, Harrison.
Pour one up for the sloppy start. Jeremy, take a sip. There he is. There he goes. He's wearing a damn Texans jersey. That's all you need to know. Chugs 40. Unbelievable. All right, here we go. 2-minute warning as the Bears will have to punt here. Pat O'Donnell punting out of his end zone for the second time today. Not what you want. As he kicks it away here. Angled kick to the sideline. That's a good one, too. Forces the Dolphins returner to step out of bounds. All right, minute 53 left. Let's see what the Dolphins try to cook up here. Malcolm Perry on the return. Bears fans in shambles so far. It's been sloppy. By the way, when we get to halftime, we'll throw the scoreboard up. I'm going to take a quick break, get some food in me, and then we'll be back for the second half, so don't go anywhere. That's our halftime plan. Tua in the gun. Brissett, sorry. Tua's been checked out. Jacoby Brissett. 5-step drop. Looking. Throws over the middle. That's a freaking bullet, man. Complete. That might be the throw of the day. 17 yards to Lynn Bowden Jr. I believe that was Lynn Bowden. We're all here for the Jacoby Brissett 2-minute drill. Brissett takes the snap. Another 5-step drop. Looking, check down underneath. Bowden again. Fighting forward. Gets about 5 or 6. Minute 20 and counting. Not looking good to see the Bears offense again this half. Been a tough showing so far. Minute 10 and counting here. Dolphins 6, Bears nothing, and what's been a clunker so far. 2nd and 4 at the Bears 38. Brissett throws right side, complete. Duke Shelley with the tackle. First down, Miami. Isaiah Ford on that one. Dolphins going to take their first time out with 57 seconds left. Well, I hope you didn't take the over like I did at BetUS because, you know, that's not going to work. But you know what? I'll make it up all season long because I got that 125% deposit bonus at chatsports.com/Bears. Use our promo code BEARDOWN. Make money throughout football season with that 125% deposit bonus. I'll get that link in the chat for you guys. And that way guys don't have to miss it. Make some money betting on the Bears. Put down $100. They'll give you $125 in free cash. Chatsports.com/Bears. Normally you'd be able to live bet, but I don't think they're live betting through the preseason. But you'll be able to do that during the regular season. Brissett takes the snap, checks it down, right side, about 8 yards. Bears playing that kind of cloud coverage right now. 50 seconds. Might be another timeout here. Let's see. Yep, another timeout for Miami. 51 seconds left. Get going with BetUS, like I mentioned. See if I've gotten any Twitter followers. I can get some shout-outs here if I have. Got a couple earlier. I'm Casey, John, Eugene. If you want a shout-out, give me a follow on Twitter at HGramNFL. We'll get my Twitter handle link stuff in the live chat. Give me a follow on Twitter at HGramNFL. Talk some Bears football, slide in the DMs. They're always open, whatever you guys want to do. 2nd and 2. Brissett in the gun. Takes the snap. Lost one, right side, wheel route. Touchdown Dolphins. That was a running back wheel route. Great play design. Salvin Ahmed gets loose. Beats the mismatch. Touchdown Miami. Type F in the chat. Get those Fs flowing. Good news is there's 52 seconds left. Maybe they'll let Fields rip it a couple times. That's just a mismatch. That's a running back on a linebacker. Caleb Johnson. That's just a tough matchup. The 12-0 Dolphins. Extra point pending here. 45 seconds left, I should say. Type F in the chat. Fire Nagy. Let's talk about it. Torian, George K. Hasmeen. Rodney. F. Nagy. Got to remember it's preseason, guys, but obviously it's been a brutal first half. There's no doubt. Snap, kick, good. 13-0 Dolphins. 13-0 Miami with 45 seconds left in the half. We'll see how aggressive Nagy gets here with his rookie quarterback. Let's get that score updated. 13-0 Dolphins. As Brissett connects with Ahmed. What do you think of the Bears' defense so far? Maybe give a letter grade. A, B, C, D, or F? I mean, C-. Got a goal line stop. Do have a turnover. Justin Fields going to get another drive here. We'll see how much time he gets here. How aggressive they get. Only 45 seconds in the half. Try says F. Extra says D. Jim says D. Torian says C. B from Kamani. I mean, the offense hasn't helped the defense at all, so, you know, very reminiscent of last year, right? Where the offense doesn't move the chains, defense gets tired. Kind of how it's gone. Chris Lacey back to return here. I believe that's Lacey. Yes, it is. He's going to bring it out 5 yards deep. Gets to the 23. If I was team, I don't think I would ever bring it out in today's NFL. Unless it's obviously outside the goal line, like in the field of play. Just take it at the 25. But not the play there as Fields will take over. 2 of 6, 10 yards so far for Justin Fields. Some good coverage from Miami. Fields also does have a fumble. Did get it back. A little loose with the ball in the last drive. Khalil Herbert next to Fields in the backfield. Takes the snap. Throws over the middle. Chris Lacey, 8 yards. Bears have 2 timeouts. I think they'll take one here. So, nice little easy completion for the rookie. Want to get him some easy completions here. Get some momentum into the half. Matt Nagy taking back over the play calling here. Get those JFs flowing. Let's support Fields. Let's get some excitement here. Come on. Spam JF in the chat. Get those JFs flowing. So 2nd and 3. They'll give them 7 yards officially here. Fields has had a good connection with Rodney Adams this preseason. We'll see if he gets any work here. Had a catch earlier from Andy Dalton. 34 seconds left. Bears have one timeout. Fields takes the snap. Checks it down. Khalil Herbert, first down, gets about 7 yards and out of bounds. 27 seconds left. Be nice to get a few completions here, maybe get a field goal attempt at the end of the half. Fields has checked it down a couple of times after looking downfield. That's been a point of emphasis to not force it too much downfield because he loved the big play in college. Obviously, you want to hit some of those. Bears at their own 37, they probably need to get about 25, 30 yards to get into field goal range. Fields takes the snap. Deep ball, left side, out of bounds. Good coverage again, man. Even these depth corners for Miami are playing well. Fields was looking for Javon Wims. Threw the ball a little too high. No separation whatsoever, though. That's one of those, maybe you throw that on the back shoulder. Wims has the bigger body. Like the aggression, though. 22 seconds, 2nd and 10 here. Someone says, wow, we got a first down. Yep, got a first down. Drink. Trips to Fields' right. Takes the snap. Check down again. Khalil Herbert gets out of bounds. Gain of 6. 16 seconds. Trying to get a field goal here. Still need about 20 yards to get into range. Probably got two, maybe 3 plays before a potential field goal attempt. 16 seconds left. Bears have 1 timeout remaining. 3rd down here. 3rd and 5. Be curious to see if Matt Nagy would go for it on 4th down with how little time is left. We'll see. Hopefully they just get the first down. Fields takes the snap. Looking, rolling right. Throws late. Nice completion there. Got to take a timeout. There's the mobility from Justin Fields, about a 15-yard dart. Not sure who that was to. Believe that was Justin Hardy. Justin Hardy, as Fields bought time and threw a bullet. That's a confident throw right there. Throws it back into the field of play. Good catch from Hardy. You got 7 seconds, so you got to work the sidelines here. Get 6, 7, 8 yards, and then you got a field goal attempt. 8 seconds. They added a second on the clock. Bears are out of timeouts. This is what the preseason is for, especially for your rookie quarterback. Good situational awareness here from Justin Fields is what you need. Can't take a sack. You got 8 seconds, no timeouts. Worst case scenario, you throw the ball out of bounds, and then you got a Hail Mary attempt. But this is a good opportunity for the rookie quarterback. 1st and 10 at the Dolphins' 43. Get 6, 7 yards here. You could try a long field goal. Khalil Herbert in motion, so empty set. Dolphins going to take a timeout here? I think so. And they are. Right before the snap, Brian Flores takes a timeout. Want to remind you guys to subscribe. We'll be live for the entire game. We're going to take a quick halftime break as well, and then also get going with BetUS. Chatsports.com/Bears. Use our promo code BEARDOWN to get a 125% deposit bonus. Do not miss out on this opportunity. Put down $100, get $125 for free. Go bet on the remaining preseason games during the rest of the slate today, and then you can also bet on Week 1 already. Bears 7-point underdogs against the LA Rams. Get going. Chatsports.com/Bears. Promo code BEARDOWN. That's one word, promo code BEARDOWN. No, we'll come back. We'll do this after this drive, Jeremy. 8 seconds left. Dolphins 13, Bears nothing. Fields in the gun at the Dolphins 43. Takes the snap. Fields throws, sideline, complete. That's exactly what you wanted right there. Good awareness from Fields. Gets up to the 35. Completion to Jesse James. Gets out of bounds with 2 seconds left. That's textbook in that situation. Matt Nagy daps him up on the sideline. That should be a little confidence boost drive for Justin Fields, who I expect to see play a lot in the 3rd quarter as well. That's a good job from Fields. It was sloppy before then, but that's a good little booster here heading into halftime. Cairo Santos from 53. He was almost perfect last year. Here we go. Snap down, kick up. It's down the middle, and it's good. Cairo Santos gets the Bears on the board. And, man, he continues to just kick the ball perfectly. 13-3, Dolphins take a halftime lead, but the Bears will get the ball at the break. Halftime between the Bears and the Dolphins. I'll put halftime on that little note there. I got it. You're good. Halftime here. We got the live stats here. So here we go. We'll run through the stats, and then I'm going to take a break. I need some food. But we'll keep the scoreboard on. We're not going anywhere. We're staying live. Tua Tagovailoa started hot, did throw a pick late. He goes 8 for 11, 99 yards with an interception. Jacoby Brissett, he's been pretty solid. 6 of 9, 67 yards and a touchdown. Justin Fields, 7 of 12, 52 yards. Andy Dalton, 2 of 4, 18 yards. Not much rushing game for the Bears. Let's see. For the Dolphins, Mike Gesicki, 2 catches, 56 yards. Salvin Ahmed has a touchdown catch. And those are kind of the big stat getters so far in this one. Dolphins 13, Bears 3. We are going to take a halftime break, so you can go ahead and push that full screener across, Jeremy. For some second half action, don't go anywhere because Justin Fields will be taking the field in the third quarter. All right, we are back live. Bears just had a nice little return. Justin Fields back on the field for the second half. Get your grades in, A, B, C, D, or F. How did the first half go in you guys' mind? Let's get the chat building back up a little bit. Got about 900 live here. Second half, hey, flush the first half. Nice little field goal drive at the end of the half. Let's see what happens here. Fields, play action. Plenty of time. Throws across his body, complete. Riley Ridley for about 15 yards. Get those Fields going. Come on, let's get the hype. You can also type 1 for first down. Those Fields flowing. Come on. Every first down, I want you guys typing 1. I think we've got that one too, J-Dog. 1st and 10 at the Bears' own 40. Oh, great, another false start. Riley Ridley, false start after he has a nice catch. Wide receiver false starts, just can't have it. That just ain't it. 1st and 15. Definitely a sloppy game from Chicago, there's no doubt. But you work out the kinks in the preseason. That's what these games are for. Fields in the gun again. Khalil Herbert next to him. Takes the snap. Fields. Deep ball, left side. Caught! Oh, what the hell was that? He mossed him on that one. Rodney Adams. Little jump ball there. Give me a 1, baby. Type 1, first down, Chicago. Fields with some nice touch on this one. Just lofts it up. Jump ball, and Rodney Adams just mosses a dude.
You had to think Nagy was talking to Fields at halftime, telling him, hey, we're going to come out slinging it in the second half.
Yeah, we're going to sling it here. That's exactly right. Fields under center at the Dolphins' 40. About a gain of 25 there. Quick fade. Fields, handoff. Khalil Herbert gets about 2 yards. Rodney Adams, guys. This guy keeps making plays. It's a great catch. It's good coverage. Corner didn't get his head turned around. Rodney Adams just mossed him. If you don't know what mossed him means, literally just jumped on his head and caught it. It's basically the best way I can describe it. Fields, 8 of 13, 86 yards. Starting to find a groove here. 2nd and 8 for Chicago. Fields under center again. Fields, play action. Looking deep. Checks it down. Khalil Herbert. Good open field tackle for the Dolphins there. Either a no gain or maybe a loss of 1. I think the Bears have tried to dial up a couple of play action shots, but the Dolphins have had that sniffed out. Grade the Bears' performance so far, A, B, C, D, or F. Let us know. You can go options on these as well, Jeremy, just so you know. A, B, C, D, or F. Get your grades in. 3rd and 9 at the Dolphins' 39-yard line. Would hate to stall out here. Let's see. Adams in motion. Fields takes the snap. That's probably a hold on the right tackle. Let's see. Fields throws it late after he fakes a scramble. Rodney Adams. Cheeky little play from Justin Fields. First down. And they did not call that holding, even though the right tackle just tackled the defensive end. We'll take it. Type your 1s. If that ain't a hold, I don't know what is. That's a nice play from Fields, though. He looks like he's going to scramble, pulls it at the last second, and throws it to Adams. There's some real juice with Rodney Adams, guys. I like what this kid's bringing to the table.
And that's good for a Chicago Bears first down.
Exactly. There you go, Jeremy. Khalil Herbert breaks a tackle. Left side, inside the 20, down to the 10-yard line. Khalil Herbert, the rookie. Nice run on that one. Here we go. Let's get the chat going. Good drive out of the locker room for Chicago. This is a simple zone read that Fields handed to Herbert, broke it outside, and gets about 15 yards. First and goal at the 10-yard line. Good drive here going for Chicago. Fields under center. Might be some confusion here. Let's see. See if they get the snap off. They do. Fields, play action, bootleg, rolling right. Surveying. He'll take off and get about 2 yards. Good smart play there. Take a couple yards. See another down. 2nd and goal at the 8. Upcoming. You see this with young players a lot. You get a little confidence in them, and then they really feel good about themselves. That drive at the end of the half, I think, was big for Fields here. 2nd and goal at the 8. Let's see if the Bears can punch it in. Fields in the gun. A lot of motion today from the Bears. I definitely like that. Takes the snap. Fields looking. Makes a man miss. Dancing. Rolling right. Fields takes off. He'll get into the end zone. There is a flag. We'll see Justin Fields with his first ever touchdown. Let's see what the foul is here. Maybe defensive holding? Could be offensive holding. Let's see. Fields showing off the wheels. Holding defense. Touchdown, Chicago. Get those Fields going. You still want Trubisky back? LFG in the chat. Yeah, that means let's fucking go. It's PG-13 today. Justin Fields. Maybe it's rated R. I don't know. Get those LFGs going. Hey. You let the rookie settle in a little bit. Make some things happen. Extra point is good. As the Dolphins still lead, but the Bears trim it to 13-10. Get those LFGs going. There's some juice. Hey, the over might be in good shape all of a sudden. I might make my money back. Let's go. Let's go. How pumped are you for Fields? Scale it from 1 to 10. Let's go. Get some shout-outs on the LFGs. Rap, T. Anderson, Alex, Darius, Dan, Joey, my boy. And Trenchel says LFG. Melvin. Some funny comments. Tim Baker says LFG. Kokitso says LFG. Let's see. Get those LFGs going. I need a passing TD now. Hey, I'm down. Fields ain't done. I bet he'll play at least another drive. AC says 10. Dominic 10. Desmond 11. Just 11. Entrenched 10. A Coastal 10. Get those shout-outs in. We just got a super chat from Bear Forever. He's saying it's over 9,000 on the hype scale. Come on. Let's go. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate the $2 super chat. Cheers. We do have a super chat menu for you guys. $5, beers, cheers. $10, you can promote yourself, your Twitter account, your Instagram, your YouTube channel, whatever it is. We'll flash it on screen for you guys. And then $20, hey, take a shot of Fireball. It's up to you guys, $20. Appreciate everybody who has super chatted already. And if you still want to, those are the things at your disposal. But Justin Fields scores his first ever touchdown, at least in the preseason, as he runs one in from 8 yards out. Confident drive right there for Fields. He's put together 2 nice drives. A little 1-minute drill at the end of the first half. And then what were the details on that drive? It was about a 8 plays, 77 yards in 5 minutes and 15 seconds. That's textbook. That's what you want. So good start here.
Like we said, out of halftime, you know Nagy was in there talking to Fields, trying to calm him down.
Damn right. Hey, we got a $20 super chat. You know what that means. Fireball. Appreciate you guys. Bears fans are dancing at Soldier Field. Cheers, V-Dog. That's good stuff. All right, Bears going to kick it deep. We're $30 away from 100 in super chats. Producer Jeremy said he'll join me for a fireball shot if we get to $100. Kick is deep. Dolphins bringing it out 6 yards deep. A lot of preseason heroes in this one. Nice little return up to the 26-yard line. Jerry Burnett with the super chat. I like how people changed when he scored. Exactly. Guys, relax. The preseason is all about evaluation. It's not going to determine a guy's future. It's not going to determine if he's going to be good or bad. Get the guy reps, and he's gotten some good reps here, no doubt. Appreciate the super, Jerry. There is a flag on that return. Let's see what it is. Looks like it's coming back. Illegal block in the back. That'll be about half the distance to the goal, probably inside the Dolphins' own 10-yard line.
Like you were saying, you just gotta take the touch back.
Yeah, you know what? I'm tired of these guys bringing it out 8 yards deep. Like, just, unless you're like Cordero Patterson, I miss him, by the way. Good luck to him in Atlanta. One of these elite returners who should always have the green light. Obviously, Devin Hester back in the day, but there's only a couple current guys that I'm giving the green light to every time. If it's more than 5 yards deep, you should always take a touchback. Quick handoff here. Ahmed again, who's getting some good work in for the Dolphins. Gets a few yards. Lost a shoe on that one. Teased Tabor with a nice little tackle. He's made a couple of plays. Fields laser focused on the Bears sideline. Standing next to Andy Dalton. 2nd and 6 here for Jacoby Brissett, who's still in the game. Draw play. Oh, big crease here. Here goes Ahmed. Up past the 30, up to the 34-yard line. Draw had the Bears confused. Big chunk play there of about 22 yards. Nice little hold by the right tackle, but we'll ignore that one. Bears got away with one, so it's all good. Justin Fields, by the way, 11 of 16 now, 106 yards, has a rushing touchdown as well. Jacoby Brissett in the pistol formation. He'll hand it off again. This one won't go too far. Gets about 3 or 4. Did drive forward a little bit, did Ahmed. Salvin Ahmed getting a lot of work. What do you guys think? What week will Justin Fields start in the regular season? Will it be week 1? Is that still possible? Maybe. I wouldn't say anything he's done today would just unseat Andy Dalton all of a sudden, but obviously he's picked it up here. What week will Fields start for the Bears? Let me know. Week 4, King says 4, hopefully week 1. Appreciate you guys weighing in there. Another handoff here. This one goes backwards. Dolphins will lose a yard. That'll bring up 3rd down, so get those stops flowing. Let's get a stop. I want to see more Justin Fields action. Come on, type stop. Let's go. Got over 1,000 people watching. Let's get those stops flowing. Trey Roberson in on the tackle that time. 3rd and 6 after a loss of about a half yard. Brissett in the gun. Let's see if the Bears defense can get off the field. Jacoby pressured. Breaks the sack, throws it incomplete. Bears have had a couple should-be sacks, but couldn't complete it. Brissett's a big dude. Travis Gibson, the second-year player out of Tulsa. Good pass rush rep that time. A nice rep from Gibson. Brissett's a hard guy to bring down. He's like 6'5", 240. Got the stop. Good stuff. So 4th down. Bears set to return the punt. Let's see who's back to receive here. Jon'Vea Johnson, who's had a good camp so far. Gets about 7 yards, but I think there's going to be a hold here, so this will come back. Jon'Vea Johnson's had a good connection with Justin Fields. Maybe he'll get some snaps at receiver here. Let's get those QB1s flowing for Justin Fields. Get him in here. Oh, no foul. Picked up the flag. Okay. Little 7-yard return. Fields has got the helmet on. He'll get at least one more drive here. I would guess if this is a solid drive, then that could be the end of the day for Fields. But we will see. Get those QB1s here. A little subby after this. Let me update this number. I want to show the number one. We're at 3161. 3161. Get those QB1s in. Did get a super chat. We'll get to that in a second as well. Desmond says QB1. Fields is not Trubisky. You're right. He's much better. Zabula says QB1. Jonathan says QB1. Patrick, Coquetto, Dan Bear. Andrew with the super chat. Cheers to you, my friend. Just came back. How did the Bears get their touchdown? 5-minute and 15-second drive, Andrew, and Fields ran it in from 8 yards. You missed the most exciting part of the game so far, but there's your recap. Hey, get subscribed to Chicago Bears now. We've gotten like 175 new subs today already, but let's continue to grow. 30,161 subscribers currently as we continue to try and get closer to 31,000 after we cross 30,000. Daily videos. We'll recap this game once it's over, so don't go anywhere. We'll do some Bears winners and losers from the preseason opener as well, so stay tuned for that. That'll be exciting also, and we'll have videos all week long, all season long, every single day, just for you guys. Live watch parties, live shows on Tuesday. We bring the heat here on YouTube, so subscribe. It's free. Don't miss any of our coverage here on Chicago Bears Now. And I can get that sub link in there. Let's see. We'll get that sub link in there. 13-10. Bears set to get the ball back. Some more Justin Fields hype here. So here we go. Dolphins 13, Bears 10. See what happens on this drive. How often do we do Bears videos? Literally every single day. Our live shows on Tuesday, by the way, include live Q&A portions, so you guys submit your questions and we answer them. We do live mailbags, so don't miss those. Every Tuesday, 4 o'clock Eastern. Pokemon Aiden Nagy should not be play calling. Appreciate the super chat. It's interesting that you say that after the Bears offense finally gets going, but hey, you're entitled to your opinion. He certainly had some questionable play calls at times. Appreciate the super, though, my friend. Beers, cheers to that. Justin Fields, play action. Dart. Rodney Adams, but he dropped it. Need those, Rodney. It's kind of a deep out pattern there. That's a fastball. Tick low, but that's the classic trying to catch it with your chest and not your hands.
That was a dime.
Yeah, you got to catch that. Justin Fields, his throws just look different. Like there's no wobble. That was a tight spiral. So 2nd and 10 here. Khalil Herbert. Nice little carry there. Get about 4 or 5 yards. Bring up 3rd down, though. It's a bummer drop on the first play because that would have been a great drive starter. So 3rd and 6 for the Bears. Getting to see a couple of rookies here. Herbert, Fields, obviously. Let's see what Matt Nagy draws up here on 3rd and 6. Khalil Herbert, 3 carries, 23 yards. He's been solid. Fields takes the snap. Crossing pattern. Right in stride. Right at the sticks. That's close. Oh, is that a collarbone from the Dolphins guy? Rolling tackle. Rodney Adams on the catch. It was a great tackle. Noah Igbenogany. He's down on that one. Well, let's see. He's back up. It's a good tackle by Igbenogany. Banged his head on the ground. Looked like it was maybe, not sure what he's shaking. I think it's probably his head. It's natural grass at Soldier Field, so you don't get as many of those headbang concussions. But he still hit it pretty hard. 4th and inches. Bears going to go for it here. Here we go. By the way, in the first half, that would have been a first down for the Dolphins. I just want to throw that out there. But, you know, it's the second half. The officials are dialed in now. 4th and inches. I think in a regular season game, this would be a QB sneak. Not sure you want to do that with your rookie quarterback in a preseason game, but let's see. Here we go. 4th and inches. Khalil Herbert, first down and more. Gets about 8 yards. I like the way Khalil Herbert runs, man. I think this kid's going to have a role on this football team. Get those ones in. First down, Chicago. Here we go. Fields in the gun. Play action. Looking for the quick slant. Pulls it down. Rolling left. Fields showing off the wheels. First down and more. Justin Fields about 20 yards, and then he scampers out of bounds. Points for the first down. Man, you just can't teach 4.46 40 speed. Get those ones flowing. First down, Chicago. Someone says Fields is a bust. Fake news. Pump fakes, avoids the sack, scrambles for about 20.
He turned on the jets right there.
Yeah. Turned on the jets, found that second gear. Doesn't take a hit as he gets out of bounds. This kid has swagger. Fields, 1st and 10, under center. Handoff. Artavis Pierce gets his first touch of the game. He'll get about a yard. Let's see if Fields can get a passing touchdown in on this drive. A lot of hype. Make sure you're subscribed. Don't miss any of our coverage here on Chicago Bears Now. We are your home for Bears football on YouTube and will be all season long. Hit that subscribe button. 2nd and 8 here for the Bears. Adam Redmond has been the center here, by the way. For those keeping track at home. Fields. Under center. Ridley in motion. Fields, play action. Throwback route, left side, deep, wide open, touchdown, Chicago Bears. Jesse James gets into the end zone, uncovered. Great play design from Matt Nagy. Get those LFGs in, baby. Get those LFGs in, baby. Play action, Fields rolls to the right, throws it back left. Dolphins don't cover him. Jesse James walks into the end zone. Bears take a 16-13 lead. Hey, that's a good call, by the way. After this extra point, we're going to pump Justin Fields up even more. 16-13. Extra point is good. Let's update that score. 17-13 Bears, and then we'll hype up Mr. Justin Fields. Tua who? Just kidding. Tua looked solid. By the way, Fields' updated stats. Matt Nagy fired up on the sideline as he daps up Justin Fields. Fields, 13 of 19, 140 yards, touchdown throw, and a touchdown run. Get your Fields jerseys right now. Chatsports.com/Fields1. Jeremy, get that link in the comments. Blow it up. Let's go. Chatsports.com/Fields1. Get your Justin Fields jersey today. Trust me, you don't want to be the guy without one. If you're still repping your Trubisky jerseys, I'm not going to go Cleveland fan on you and say burn it, but just, hand it to Goodwill. Get rid of that thing. Get a Justin Fields jersey. Come on. Chatsports.com/Fields1. I got the orange one. Might have to throw this bad boy on pretty soon. I'm fired up. You should be fired up. Y'all were quitting on this team in the first half of the first preseason game, and now you guys are thinking it's Super Bowl time. Hey, let's relax. Let's have some fun. Chatsports.com/Fields1. And we're taking fireball shots. Over $100, J-Dog. You're taking one with me. Get over here. We'll go full screen with the L3 of the score here, Jeremy. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained by Justin Fields? This one's a little overpour.
This one's for our boy Justin.
Hey, the real ones know. Woo. Bottoms up for Justin Fields. Bottoms up for Bears Nation. Let's go. Over $100 in Super Chats. You guys are the best. Can I get another beer, please? Get those Fields flowing. How are you not hyped? You were done after a couple of drives. Where are you at now? Let's go. Did we show that super chat, by the way? I think we did. Get those fields flowing. Get those fields flowing. Let's go.
VDog55, MVP so far.
Hey, the Justin Fields hype is real. It's authentic. It's legitimate. Get those fields going in the chat. Come on. We got another super chat. Justin Fields with a big smile on the sideline. Club dub for business. Hey, Club dub. I need another beer. We're empty here. Need a Coors. I mean, if I am after a couple, that's a bad look on my part. So, kickoff is out of the end zone for a touchback. Let's get a 3 and out, and let's see more Justin Fields. This is a great play design for the Bears offense here. It was a bootleg to the right, all the action going that way. Jesse James slips out to the other side, uncovered. That's how you beat man coverage right there. Let's go, baby. The hype is real. Third string quarterback in for the Dolphins. Let's see who this stiff is. Reed Sinnott. Play action. Sinnott lofts it sideline. Oh, nice little throw there. Reed Sinnott was selling real estate until the Dolphins signed him. Went to the University of San Diego. The rookie. 6'4", 220. So here we go. Let's get a stop. I want to see more Justin Fields. I don't know if he's going to play anymore, but I hope he does. Sinnott under center. Handoff. About a gain of 5. Almost stripped that one. Number 23. Gerald Dokes on the carry on that one. Charles Snowden, the UDFA, in on that tackle. Gain of 4. Bears 17, Dolphins 13. By the way, I'm going to hit this over if we get another touchdown. That would be great. Sinnott in the gun. Justin Fields has led to all 17 points. Sack! Down goes Sinnott. Let's send Sinnott to the sidelines. Charles Snowden, the UDFA, with the sack.
Third down. Get your stops
in
the chat.
In. 3rd and long. Let's go. Get those stops flowing. Get those stops flowing. He's saluting Charles Snowden. 2:15 left here in the 3rd quarter. Got another super chat. Appreciate the $3 from Clay. I want to see Fields throw to actual receivers. So do I, but I'll take what we can get. Hey, incomplete. Caleb Johnson with the PBU. Bears are flying around all of a sudden as they will force a punt here.
Do you think we'll see more Fields?
I hope so. Matt Nagy said he could play into the 4th quarter. Let's see if he gets one more drive here. He's also shown quite a bit since after those first couple of poor drives. Is it Brandy? Lil Smokey with the super chat. Fields gets no points for this sorry against the 3rd string players. Relax. All right, dude. You know what? Oh, my God. Punt was dropped. Got to get out of the end zone. Barely did. The special teams have been a disaster. My God. John Vay Johnson dropped that punt. Can't be doing that if you're trying to make the roster. Let's see if it's going to be Justin Fields or Nick Foles. Hey, get subscribed. Chicago Bears Now. We're fired up. Subscribe right now because we're going to go to sub-only right after this. In like 20 seconds, we're going to subscriber-only chat. So get subscribed. We have videos every day. We're covering every single news item there is on the Chicago Bears now. Game previews, rumors, everything surrounding this team. We'll have you guys covered throughout the season. So subscribe, because we're going to go to sub-only chat right now. And if you want a shout out on the sub-only chat, got to subscribe to get your message across. Otherwise, it won't come through. Type Bear Down. Just get Bear Down going in the live chat. Bear Down, let's go. Get those Bear Downs flowing. Got almost 1,200 people watching live. We've gone to sub-only chat, so you can only message if you're a subscriber. 30,209 subscribers here on Chicago Bears Now. Get those Bear Downs in. Come on. Let's get those shout-outs. Bacon says Bear Down. Albert, L2. Chuck Morrison, yeah, you can use the emojis too. That makes it more fun. Bear Down, baby, from Ben. Bear Down from Reese. Michael says Bear Down. Fields will play because Nagy hates losing. We'll see. Dan Bear, F the Justin haters. Yeah, the haters. The haters and losers, of which there are oh so many. Jay Syke says Bear Down. Kamani says Bear Down. Got another super chat from Santino. We'll go to this one. Fans still doing good considering first snap, or Fields still doing good considering first snaps in action of the game. Most of Miami defenses played games before third strings or not. Yeah, look, Dolphins are a good defense. They have good backups, you know? Remember, Fields is also playing with backups. It's not like Allen Robinson is catching passes on the Dolphins' sixth corner. Yes, Justin Fields still in the game. Let's go. Sub-only chat for this Fields drive. So subscribe if you want to get involved in the fun, because, let's be honest, Bears about to score again. Even though they're at their own 1 yard. If Fields goes 99 here, is he the starter week 1? Kidding. Because he can only go 98. Fields under center. Handoff. Khalil Herbert. He'll pick up about 2 yards. Type QB1 in the chat if you think Fields is QB1. Let's get after it. Poise. Smooth. Little spotty early, but Fields has been really good overall. Once he settled in, he's been really good. 2nd and 7. Fields, handoff. Herbert again, bounces it. He'll get about 1.5 yards. The 3rd down. Another good opportunity for Fields to convert a 3rd down. Send that energy in. Get the Fields going. Come on. Get the Fields flowing in. This probably will be Fields' last drive, so let's get a 1st down. Let's extend this one. 3rd and 4. Fields breaks the huddle, gets the play in. Let's see what he's got. 13 and 19, $140, touchdown pass, and a touchdown run. Fields takes the snap. Boom! Blown up out of the backfield. Checked it down to Artavis Pierce. Dolphins sniffed that one out all the way. That's a good play from Perry. Blessed and highly favored on that tackle. 4th down for the Bears. So that might be it for Fields. If it is, good first outing, no doubt about it. That's it for the 3rd quarter. Bears 17, Dolphins 13. Grade Justin Fields' performance so far. We'll see if he gets another series, but if not, grade it so far. A, B, C, D, or F. Still on sub-only chat, so if you want to get your grades in, this is the time to do it. A, B, C, D, or F, and we'll get some shout-outs here. Let's get some shout-outs here. Ichigo, A. Michael, A+. Zankles, F. John Perry says B. B+, B, B, A. I would probably say like A-, B+, A-. He did fumble. He had a careless fumble. He also forced a ball that should have been picked off in the first half, but From that final drive of the first half to now, it's probably an A or A+. He's made all the right decisions. He's used his legs. He's thrown the ball accurately. Once he's settled in, it's definitely been an A. But he had a couple of spotty plays early. I think B+, A-. I think that's fair. B-, A- from Jay. A. Cosell says A-. Dan Bear says B+. Anyone who scores with this Bears offensive line is a stud. That's pretty funny. A, B, C, D, or F. Grade his performance so far. A, B, C, D, or F. So fourth quarter going to get underway here in a second. Cool. Today's show has been sponsored by BetUS. If you want to make money throughout the NFL season, there's one place to do it, BetUS. Show the pregame line on this one, Jeremy. Chatsports.com/Bears. That'll redirect you to BetUS. You must use that link, though, to get the promo code BEARDOWN, which you'll have to insert as well to get a 125% deposit bonus. This was the point spread and total over-under heading into this one. Bears 3-point favorites. If you bet on the Bears, you're in good shape. Over-under at 35.5, also in good shape. Total points at 30 right now. Just need one more score. Chatsports.com/Bears. Use that promo code BEARDOWN. To get a 125% deposit bonus and to make some money throughout the NFL season. All right, here we go. Fourth quarter time. Justin Fields has thrown a cap on. That probably signals the end of his day. We'll see if Nick Foles gets some snaps here in the fourth. Got a $20 super chat. Alfie says B+. Pat O'Donnell punting out of his own end zone. Actually, this might be the backup punter. Let's see. I think it is. Good punt. All the way back to the Dolphins' 30. God, this Bears coverage unit has been shit, though. About another 20-yard return.
Thank you, Albert.
Thank you, Albert. $20 super chat equals a shot of Fireball. Most of the third-string guys in at this point. We'll see what some of these depth pieces have. Yeah, exactly. All right, here we go. Oh, fumble! Here come the Bears. Tackled. Hey, let's put Fields back in. Is that cap on too tight yet? Type fumble. Let's go. We'll go ahead and take sub-only chat off now. Second turnover forced by the Bears defense. Get those fumbles in. Type fumble. Type fumble. Hey, Jeremy, fourth quarter time, kind of the scrubbies. Try to work on some of that graphic building here. Some of those bios I think I moved over ahead of time, so keep that in mind. Type fumble, let's go. Got a fumble there. Don't go anywhere because we'll break down this entire game live once the game is over. We'll see if Justin Fields gets another series. I don't think he will. If we type JF enough, maybe he'll come back. Let's see. Is sub-only off? Sub-only chat is off, so anybody can comment, but I do encourage each and every one of you guys to subscribe if you are a hardcore Bears fan. We're up to 30,228 subscribers. Appreciate you guys. Let's get those JFs in. Let's get those JFs in. It's been a fun game. Maybe Nick Foles can come in, play well, help us trade value. It's basically zero right now. See if he can make some noise. Get those JFs flowing in. Sounds good to me. K Money says JF. Calrev says JF. Kamani says JF. Houday Capital says JF. Hey, by the way, can we get to 1,000 likes before the end of today's show? We're at 744 likes. Jeremy and I will take a shot of Fireball if we get to 1,000 likes before we sign off today. So can we get there? We're at 750 right now. Let's get to 1,000. Come on, 250 likes away. Like this video. Let's get to 1,000 likes. Nick Foles time at Soldier Field. But don't go anywhere if you want more Justin Fields hype. We'll break down his performance once the game is completely over. Like this video if you love the Chicago Bears. Nick Foles, 28-27 as a starter in his career. 213 likes away from 1,000. We get 1,000 likes, Jeremy and I will take a shot. So Nick Foles in the game. So he'll get the fourth quarter work here for Chicago. Foles under center. Handoff, Artavis Pierce. That'll be about a gain of 1. 2nd and 9 here. Obviously, there's been a lot of chatter around Foles trying to trade him. Tough contract to move. But we'll see what happens. Jalen Johnson doing an interview with NFL Network right now. 800 likes, 200 away from 1,000. 2nd and 9 here for the Bears as Nick Foles looks to put his stamp on this game. Foles takes the snap, looking, loft one up right side, and that is nowhere close. Incomplete. 3rd and 9 upcoming here. I got it pulled up. So Justin Fields' day is done. I'll mention his stats after this 3rd down. 3rd and 9 for Nick Foles and the Bears' 3rd string offense here. Foles in the gun, takes the snap. Checks it down, incomplete. Type trade if you want to trade Nick Foles. So 3 and out for the Bears offense. In this one. By the way, let's do total TDs on that Fields list 4. Cool. 4th and 9. Pat O'Donnell on to punt. Low snap, does retrieve it, gets it away. There is a flag down. We'll see what this is. Dolphins return man drops it, picks it back up, gets about 6 yards. Type trade to send away Nick Foles. Get him out of here. Get those trades flowing. Type trade. Those trades going. See what the flag is here. By the way, we're at 815 likes. When we get to 1,000, Jeremy and I will take a shot of Fireball. Let's see. Ashley says trade. Torian says trade. Keep Foles from Cedric. Trade Dalton is a super chat. Daniel says trade. Computer die on you? Conscious says trade. Nobody wants Foles. Well, yeah, that's the issue, right? That's why he hadn't been traded. Rob Dubb says trade. Bruno says trade. K Money says trade. Daniel Perez says trade. He costs too damn much. Yeah. It's a problem. It's definitely a problem. Same old Foles from Allen. Titan Boa says trade. So the thing about these, they can only be 2 lines. Otherwise, the text gets super small. Just do it. Takes so far out. We don't need that anymore because he's done. I think that'll fix it. Yeah. Cool. Hey, grade Justin Fields' performance. A, B, C, D, or F. Get your grades in. Pretty stout, right? B+, A-. It's not an A or an A+. He did have a fumble. He forced one pass that could have been picked off. Other than that, though, he was about exactly what you could ask for. I mean, for a rookie making his first start or first appearance, Andy Dalton started, obviously. You know, he was really good. I'm in that B+, A- range. Let me know what you guys think. JNev says A. B- from AGM. B-. Cadillac says B. Joseph A-. Doctor says B+. B+ from Andrew. B from Michelle. Jordan says A. Conscious says A. John says B+. Brandon Allen says B. Is that former Arkansas great? Rob Dubb says A-. Loyalty says B+. B from Patrick. Brittany says B. Pat Rick says B+. Daniel A-. Yeah, I mean, you guys are all in similar range. Anywhere from B- to A is what we're seeing, and I think that's the range. I mean, I'd probably say B+, which is in your first appearance really good. I mean, you know, that's what you want to see. Something to build on and take into the next game, and obviously this upcoming week of training camp practice. So definitely feel good about what I saw from Justin Fields today. And if you want that jersey, the link's down below, chatsports.com/fields1. I can get in the chat. Keep doing your other stuff. You want Justin Fields jersey? I got mine. You can get one too. chatsports.com/fields1. Sennett back in the game. Dude, he was totally down. 23-yard pickup. It looked like the running back was down. His knee was clearly down, and they said he was up. That's just bad officiating. Type boo. Oh, they're going to challenge. Matt Nagy's going to challenge. I get it. It's fourth quarter. We want this game to fly, but you have to challenge it. It's just so obvious. So. Hey, get the booze in there. It's been a rough debut for the officials today. It's been a little sloppy. They got to work out the kinks too, but we can still boo them as fans, right? Type boo. Get those boos flowing. Appreciate everybody who's joined us today. 1,000 people throughout the broadcast. You guys are the best. 142 in Super Chats as well. That is fantastic. Type boo. If you haven't subscribed, the link is below, youtube.com/BearsNow. I'll get that link in the chat as well. And, hey, we're going to do live watch parties from here on out. I think that's pretty safe to say. youtube.com/BearsNow. Daily Bears videos. We've covered everything happening in training camp. We'll continue to do that throughout the preseason. The latest rumors that are circulating. Will the Bears sign an offensive lineman? We'll see. Hopefully Teven Jenkins is back very, very soon. But we have the latest updates, news, rumors, game previews, game recaps, live watch parties. We go live every Tuesday as well at 4 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Central Time. It's a fun time. I do it for you guys, and spread the word to all of your Bears friends because we are the #1 Bears channel here on YouTube, and that's thanks to you guys. So appreciate everybody who's subbed. We're at 30,240 subscribers, so about 275 new subs today. That's tremendous. Appreciate you guys very much on that one. So Bears 17, Dolphins 13. If you want me and Jeremy to take a shot, got to get to 1,000 likes. We're at 835 right now. Got to get to 1,000. This has been a fun game. Slow start, sloppy start for the Bears for most of the first half. Got a nice little field goal drive in the final minute of the first half, and then Justin Fields led 2 touchdown drives in the second half. I think I said earlier this week How about 2 touchdowns for Fields, 1 throwing, 1 rushing? You know, sometimes things work out how you guess them. Just the way it goes. Dolphins suck from Rodney White. I actually like this Dolphins team. Secondary's nice. Tua played pretty well. Did throw a pick. That play was overturned. So a 23-yard gain becomes a 3-yard loss. So a 26-yard difference there. Nice play from Caleb Johnson. So 2nd and 13 here for the Fins. Depth guys on the field right now. Opportunity of a lifetime for some of these guys to try and earn their way onto a roster, even if it's not this one. Sent it in the game. 2nd and 13. Draw play up the middle. Stuffed. Caleb Johnson again. Blowing plays up here. Good play there. That'll bring up 3rd and about 15. Get those stops flowing. 3rd and 15. Get those stops flowing. So 3rd and 15 for the Dolphins. Snap to Sennett. Looking. Breaks contain. He's going to try and scramble. And he got the first down. Wow, nice little play there. He picks up 17. Broke contain. Picked up the first down. 18-yard scramble on 3rd and 15. Caleb Johnson with another tackle there. So no stop. First and 10 at the Dolphins 46 for Sennett. Handoff, left side. Picks up about 2. Can I get a bear down in the comments? Come on. Let's get a bear down going. If you're a Bears fan, type bear down. Let's go. Get those bear downs flowing. Sennett, play action, looking, throws across his body, complete. It's a nice little throw right there. Thomas Graham Jr. a little slow to get up at the end of that play, the rookie out of Oregon. He'll stay on the field, though. The 1st and 10. Good opportunity for Graham here to make some plays. Great last name. 6th round pick from the Ducks. Sennett and the Dolphins at the Bears 40. Handoff, Patrick Laird. Pick up about 2 yards. Second down here and 8. Gain of 2 on that last one. Blitz coming for the Bears. Sennett breaks it, but then goes down. Daniel Archibong, the rookie out of Temple with the sack right there. A lot of guys in his face, though. Get those stops flowing. 3rd down. Let's go. Get those stops flowing. Third and 12. Draw play. Picks up about 8, so that'll bring up 4th and 4. Bet the Dolphins go for this here. Under 9 minutes to go, 4th and 4. Calitro in on the tackle that time. Fourth and 4 at the Bears' 34-yard line. Let's see if these deep reserves can get a stop. Type stop in the chat. It's 4th down. Sennett takes the snap. Checks it down. Oh, it's going to be close. I think he got the first down, though. That's a hell of a spot, but I think it was a first down. There is a flag, though. Oh, they're pointing back to the Dolphins. This one could be coming back.
Got to give credit to RC on this one, but, you know, it's still the preseason for these refs.
Yes. At least it's not the replacement refs. The real ones, no. Golden Tate. Offensive pass interference, so pick play there. So now it's 4th and long. Let's see what Brian Flores does now. Probably going to punt. And bring up 4th and 14. See, if it was me, I would just go for every 4th down, especially with the deep reserves. But, hey, let's get that punt unit some work. I believe C.J. Maribel back to receive this punt. The rookie out of Coastal Carolina. He'll let it bounce into the end zone, though. 8 minutes, 8 seconds remaining. Nick Foles coming back onto the field for the Chicago Bears. Like this video if you love the Bears. We get to 1,000 likes. Jeremy and I will take a shot of Fireball. It's locked, it's loaded, it's ready to go. Like this video. You, of course, can send us a $20 super chat. That also results in a Fireball shot. But hey, this way it's free. 144 likes away from 1,000 likes. We got 1,056 people watching. So if everyone liked the video, we'd get to 1,000 likes. But it's up to you. Up to 862, 138 away. Come on, like this video. To at least get to 900 here. Nick Foles hands it off. Artavis Pierce loses 4. So like this video. Here's the super chat menu. We're still live. We'll stay live for some post-game reaction as well. $5. We'll cheer some beers here. $10, you can promote yourself, your Twitter, Instagram, podcast, whatever. $20, we'll take a shot of Fireball. 2nd and 13. Foles takes the snap. He'll hand off again. Pierce drives forward, breaks loose. Here goes Artavis Pierce. Midfield, inside the 40. Breaks another tackle up to the 31-yard line. Artavis Pierce gets free for about 40.
Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling.
Give me a 1 in the chat. First down. Might have been a gain of about 50, actually. Get those ones flowing. Nick Foles. Handoff, Ryan Nall, preseason legend. He gets about 2 yards. A lot of ones coming in. Jake, Steven, Maurice, Jake, Jay, Daniel, Christian. Daniel, that was a fun run. Nice little run from Artavis Pierce. I think his path to the roster is difficult, but I think he's a prime practice squad candidate. 2nd and 8, 6:15 left to go here in this one. C.J. Maribel in at running back. Let's see if he gets a carry. Foles. Handoff, Maribel. He'll get about a yard. That'll bring up 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7, under 6 minutes to play here at Soldier Field. Like the video if you haven't already. We get to 1,000 likes. Jeremy and I will take a shot. We're at 884 likes, so hit that thumbs up icon. Third and 7 here. Empty set for Nick Foles. He'll motion over Maribel back next to him. False start here from Chicago. It's about the 4th of the day. It's been an exciting second half, but there's been some slop throughout this game for the Bears. A couple of muff punts. 4 false starts. Tariq Cohen on the sideline for the Bears, so that's exciting. Cool. Maybe just here, I'll message you actually.
Nick Foles in the shotgun.
Foles in the shotgun. Goes underneath. 8-yard gain there. Is that Scooter Harrington?
Looks like 4th and 2, 4th and 3. We want them to go for it or no?
Yeah, go for it. I need the over to hit, baby. We need to find the end zone here. Oh, you're going to kick the field goal. Come on, Nagy. Type boo in the chat. We're kicking field goals in the 4th quarter of a preseason game. Let's get the backup kicker some reps, shall we? Brutal. The over-under is 35.5, not 32.5. Brutal. All right, here we go. Snap down, kick up, kick good. 20-13. Brian Johnson, the backup kicker, the rookie out of Virginia Tech. I'll let you pick whichever one of those you want. Yeah. I'm saying during the video, just, raised L3 for the intro and then just run through a couple of those. You don't have to do the reveal style necessarily. Hey, all the hype is on Justin Fields' greatest performance, A, B, C, D, or F. Is he the future? If you give him an A or better, I think he is. Cool. A, B, C, D, or F. Stay live with us after the game. I will break down this game in full. We'll take a look at Justin Fields' performance. It'll be fantastic. Do you have the weigh-ins and stuff moved over for the post-game? Okay, cool. Bears 20, Dolphins 13. Let's get the score updated. I can do it here. Go ahead and push it. All right, kick is deep. Dolphins returning it here. Continue to grade Fields' performance. Dolphins up to the 23-yard line. Dolphins offense set to take over here. 898 likes. We're almost at 1,000. Just over 100 away. Get to 1,000 likes. Take a shot. It's up to you guys. Like the video if you want us to take a shot. Someone says, damn it, I woke up late. Well, stay tuned for the post-game reaction. Here we go. Set it. Takes the snap. Sack. Mike Pennell with the sack right there. Veteran defensive tackle. 2nd and 12. Sent it in the gun. Snap is back. Sent it. Looks over the middle underneath. Complete for about 10 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2. Type stop in the comments. It's 3rd down. I know it's only preseason, but you want to win every game. Let's go. Get those stops flowing. Get those stops flowing. 3rd and 2. Send it. Handoff. First down, Miami. Jordan Scarlett out of Florida gets the first down there. Under 3 minutes to go. Bears 20, Dolphins 13. They'll go for 2 if they score. For anyone's wondering, if the Dolphins score a touchdown, they will absolutely go for 2. It's an unwritten rule of preseason that you don't play for overtime. Pass complete for a few yards. 2.5 minutes to go. Dolphins going no huddle. 2nd and 6 for Miami. Sennett takes the snap. Throws underneath. Tipped. Incomplete. Ball was floating for a little bit. 3rd and 6. Get those stops flowing. Get the stops flowing. Here we go. Third and 6 for the Dolphins offense. Sennett in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Sennett looking. Rolls out right. Sennett throws one downfield. Incomplete. Good coverage there for the Bears. I'll bring up 4th and 6. Probably got to go for it if you're Miami. Why wouldn't you? It's the preseason. Get those stops in. 4th down. Come on. Get those stops in. 4th and 6. Dolphins do have all 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. So even if they don't convert, could have another chance. Sennett takes the snap. Bears bring 6. Sennett dancing. Almost gets sacked. He just throws one up for grabs. Incomplete. Bears get a stop. Chicago will take over in Dolphins territory. Good pressure that time. The Bears defense. I want to know, which players have impressed you today? Yes, you can type Justin Fields. Let me know. Maybe you have multiple players. Guys who have impressed me. Fields, obviously. Khalil Herbert. Alec Ogletree made a lot of plays early on. Charles Snowden made some plays. Rodney Adams, he had one drop, but he was pretty solid overall. Those are some guys for me. We'll do some Bears winners and losers from the preseason opener. Artavis Pierce had one nice run. Had about a 50-yard run. Who else? Robert Quinn had a couple of pressures early on. That's nice to see. 2-minute warning. Let's get another subscribe push in here. Don't miss any of our coverage throughout the Chicago Bears season. Hey, we're getting started early. Preseason, on into the regular season. Subscribe. Hit that big red button. We cover the latest rumors, news, weekly live shows on Tuesday, and much more. We do live mailbags on our weekly shows. You see the links, the link down below, youtube.com/BearsNow. That is the place to go to subscribe, or you can just hit that big red button, which should be right below the video that you are watching. It's 100% free, and you don't have to miss anything going on with the Chicago Bears. And by the way, if you're a true Bears fan and you love Justin Fields, get his jersey. Chatsports.com/Fields1. Chatsports.com/Fields1. Go ahead and get it in there. Hey, Dalton may start week 1, but it ain't going to take long for Fields. Get the jersey early. Chatsports.com/Fields1. That is the place to go to get a Justin Fields jersey. Navy, white, orange, we got them all. Chatsports.com/Fields1. All right. Bears 20, Dolphins 13. 1 first down, and that should just about do it for the Bears, as they have outscored the Dolphins 20-0 after 17-0 after halftime. Trailed 13-3 at the half, 13-0 at one point.
Whatever Nagy said to Fields at halftime, maybe he gave him the Michael Jordan secret sauce or whatever, but
I think
worked.
just that little drive at the end of the half to get some points on the board, I think that was a lot of confidence going into halftime, but then he just cut it loose in the second half. It's what you want to see. It's what you want to see. It's exciting. The excitement's real.
And I do have to say, whenever Justin Fields was first struggling, first of all, that first drive, you start out in your own end zone, basically, two false starts. And then past that, I mean, me and you were both seeing it in that second drive. There was no separation at all.
Dolphins secondary is good. That's a good group. On the third drive, Sam Mustipher rolled a snapback. That killed a play. So, yeah, I mean, look, there's a lot of variables. It's preseason football. There's going to be some slop. But there's been a lot of good that's come out of this, no doubt. By the way, we're 78 likes away from 1,000. We get to 1,000 likes, and we will take a shot. Jeremy and I will. Also, we'll stay live once the game is over, and we will break down this performance. We'll talk a lot about Justin Fields. We'll review Andy Dalton a little bit as well, and take a look at some other players that I thought really did some good things. But obviously, the focus will be on Justin Fields. So stay tuned for that, because we're not going anywhere. We are not going anywhere. Still 1,000 live. Hey, let's get to 1,000 likes. We're at 943. Maybe throw that one up there, just the likes. Like the video. Nick Foles, under center, 2nd and 10 here. He'll hand it off. Ryan Nall, he'll get about 3 yards. I'll bring up 3rd and 7. Dolphins are not going to take a timeout, surprisingly. I'm fine with that. Although, I would like to see another field goal here. Get some more points, just saying. 3rd and 8 for the Bears. Nick Foles in the gun. Empty set. I'll let Foles throw here. Here comes Ryan Nall back into the backfield. Probably hand it to him. Timeout Chicago, as Matt Nagy wants to think this one over. 46 likes away from 1,000. 46 likes away. Oh, we got another fireball. Hey. Appreciate the $20 super chat. V-Dog bringing the heat. Appreciate you, my man. Hey, who's going to have more wins this year? Bears, Dolphins? Let me know. Who's going to win more games? Who's going to win more games? Type B for the Bears, D for the Dolphins. B for the Bears, D for the Dolphins. As we get that, let's get that scoreboard back up. Oh, Ryan Nall breaks loose. Is the over going to hit? Score! Oh, no! Tackled at the 3-yard line. Oh, my God. Don't take a knee, Matt. We got some BetUS folks in the chat. Rumbling, stumbling. Oh, preseason legend Ryan Nall. More wins this year. CHI for the Bears, MIA for the Dolphins. My goodness. Gambling Sam just walked in too. That would have been perfect timing had Ryan Nall scored. Don't take a knee. Don't do it. Oh. Dude, they just broke loose for a 30-yard run, which would have hit the over, got tackled at the 3. 35.5. It's the over. It's at 33. Ugh. Ryan Nall, slow ass. Oh, yeah. Delay a game. Give Foles room to throw, perhaps. Build up that trade value. Ugh. Just brutal. Fake knee, Matt. Come on. Nope. Not to be. So there you go. Bears take a knee, and they win their preseason opener 20-13. Scoreboard's probably good. Bears 20, Dolphins 13. As the Bears win their preseason opener, Justin Fields 14-20, 142 yards and 2 touchdowns. He was excellent. We're going to break this one down in full detail, so don't go anywhere. Stay with us. By the way, real quick, we're 23 likes away from 1,000. You want us to take another shot? You got about 20 seconds to get us to 1,000 likes. That is what we need before we break down this Bears preseason win over the Dolphins. So like the video. If we get to 1,000 in the next 15 seconds, we will take a shot for you guys. All you got to do is hit that like button. We're at 990. 10 more likes. Come on. 10 more likes. 996. I'm feeling good. 1,000. Jeremy, get up here, then let's break this game down. Cheers to you guys, Bears Nation. There's Jeremy. You guys are the best. All right, we're going to break this one down in detail. Are you ready to go? Do you need a few seconds to... Okay, so I'll keep giving some shout-outs here then while Jeremy fine-tunes a couple of things. Type bear down if you're excited about this one. Angela says bear down. Get those bear downs. Joel says bear down. John says, yo. Kelvin says he's liked the video. What are Andy's numbers? Andy Dalton, 2 of 4, 18 yards. So there you have it. There you have it. Bear down in the chat. Keep those bear downs flowing. As the Bears win 20-13, their preseason opener over the Dolphins. I'm in shambles because the over didn't hit, but, you know, I did bet on the Bears as well, so I think I win overall. And it is what it be. It is what it be. Hey, maybe go get me a box at least, just so I can flash something. All the stats and stuff good. Cool. Did you plug stats into the bios? So stay tuned. Keep typing bear down in the comments. We need to plug those in. So let's do this. I'm going to throw the scoreboard on screen, full screen, and I'm going to come back in like 2 minutes. Got to fix a couple of graphics, and then I'm going to break this one down. So stay tuned. We're going to be right back in literally 2 minutes. Bears won 20-13. Stay tuned. Welcome into Chicago Bears Now, presented by Magic Spoon. Get going at magicspoon.com/bears. $5 off high protein and very healthy cereal. I flashed the cocoa flavor because their flavors are absolutely fantastic. magicspoon.com/bears. Get $5 off your first order when you go to magicspoon.com/bears. We'll also have a link in the comments and in the description. The Bears preseason opener is in the books, and Chicago storms back to win 20-13 over the Miami Dolphins. All eyes were on Justin Fields, and he did not disappoint. We'll break down his performance in further detail, talk about this entire game as a whole, the defense a little bit as well, but a lot of exciting stuff around the Bears rookie quarterback in a 20-13 win. Thought Tua Tagovailoa played pretty well for Miami, but the Bears did pick him off, which was nice to see. But after trailing 13-0, the Bears scored 20 straight points over the final 32 minutes of game action to win 20-13 over the Dolphins in their preseason opener. You tell me, before we break this down into further detail, what is your one-word reaction to the Bears preseason opening win? Let me know down in the comments what your one-word reaction is to the Bears preseason win over the Dolphins. One word for me, and it's kind of a cheating word because it's hyphenated, up and down. Look, we're going to talk about Justin Fields, don't worry. But it was a bit sloppy. Penalties, false starts. Fields did fumble once. He did recover it, which was obviously nice. I thought the special teams coverage units struggled in this game, quite frankly, so some of the technical stuff needs to be cleaned up. But that's what the preseason is for. Certainly plenty of ups in this one as well. Don't want to harp on the negative. So let's focus on the main up, right? Justin Fields. I mean, we're going to talk about this kid for a little bit here. 14 of 20, 142 yards, 2 total touchdowns, 1 throwing, 1 rushing, no interceptions, no turnovers. Did fumble, but he recovered it. Had 33 rushing yards, including an 8-yard rushing touchdown. Justin Fields was as advertised. Couple of tough series early on where penalties killed a couple of drives. Sam Mustipher rolled a snap back to him, which hurt a drive as well. But once he got dialed in, had a nice little drive at the end of the first half to lead to points. Had, I think, 45 seconds left. Drove the Bears down about 40 yards. Cairo Santos made a long field goal. Got on the board. Got into halftime. Matt Nagy pumps him up. And he played really, really well in the second half. So Justin Fields, once he settled in, I thought played absolutely fantastic. 14 of 20, 142 yards, and 2 total touchdowns in his preseason debut. Grade Justin Fields' performance, A, B, C, D, or F. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments section. How do you think Fields performed in his first ever game for the Chicago Bears? A, B, C, D, or F? I'd give him like a B+. Started somewhat slow, but once he settled in, he was fantastic. I thought he looked great overall. I mean, the mobility was on display. The decision-making, we've talked about how Matt Nagy's tried to rein him in a little bit in terms of, hey, take the check down sometimes, take the easy yards. I thought he did that a few times. Showed off the arm strength with a couple of throws downfield. Obviously, the touchdown was wide open to Jesse James, but that was a great play as well. Justin Fields looked great. He's exciting. I can't wait to see what happens over the next couple of weeks. Maybe, just maybe, he challenges Andy Dalton for the starting role, which, by the way, we'll talk about Dalton here in a little bit. We told you guys today's show is sponsored by Magic Spoon. If you want childlike cereal for grown-ups, this is the place for you. Why is it a childlike cereal for grown-ups? Well, it tastes delicious. It's high in protein, low carbs. Magic Spoon is absolutely fantastic, and they have a 100% happiness guaranteed thing going on. Basically, if you don't like their cereal, they're going to get you your money back. Go to go to magicspoon.com/bears. Get this delicious cereal. Try a bunch of the different flavors. I'm a big fan of the cocoa cereal. You've got peanut butter, fruity, lots of other flavors available. Frosted. They're also pushing cookies and cream right now as well. A lot of limited time only flavors that they typically run through. magicspoon.com/bears. Get $5 off. We'll have a link in the comments. We'll have a link in the description. Take advantage today. I've got a few boxes of these at my house. And hey, I've been losing weight. Had to kick that old main brand cereal to the curb. Magic Spoon has changed my life because it's actually healthy and a proper meal replacement. magicspoon.com/bears. Delicious and healthy cereal for everyone. Let's talk a little Andy Dalton now. He started, played in 2 series, only 1 throw on the opening drive. It went incomplete. Overall, 2 of 4, 18 yards. I mean, not really much to take away, right? Like, only played the 2 series. Bears are down 3 starting offensive linemen. Starters didn't play that much, so I certainly would need to see more. I want to see more in the next preseason game. Hopefully he'll play a little bit longer, but based on how Justin Fields played, I wouldn't necessarily say that it was a great outing by Andy Dalton if he wants to keep the starting job for an extended period of time, because obviously Fields played better, obviously played against more backups as well. It's all contextual when you're talking about the preseason, so we'll see moving forward on Andy Dalton, but just okay. I thought the first team offense struggled. The Bears couldn't really run the football overall, which this is obviously a team that wants to do that. But let me know what happens moving forward. That's what I want to see from this Bears football team and this first team offense. Hopefully we'll see more in the next preseason game. Who starts week 1? Type AD for Andy Dalton. Type JF for Justin Fields. Get your votes in down in the comments section. Let me know what you guys think down below, AD or JF. By the way, this is the time to subscribe because the Bears have actually signed a player, which we are going to talk about here in just a second. YouTube.com/BearsNow. We're bringing the latest Bears news, rumors, everything going on with the Bears following the Bears preseason opener to the Miami Dolphins preseason win. Don't miss any of our coverage. We have videos every single day, live watch parties every single game as well. YouTube.com/BearsNow. By the way, the Bears have signed Jason Peters. We'll talk about that in a second, but let's talk a little bit more about this preseason game. Khalil Herbert, the rookie out of Virginia Tech, he really stood out to me, had some burst, 6 carries, 38 yards, caught a couple of passes as well. I thought he showed off what he is capable of. His fellow running back, David Montgomery, only had 1 carry, left the game early, which is certainly was a little worrisome. He limped off the field. I think he's fine, though. He stayed on the sidelines. He was laughing it up with his teammates. I think that was more of a precaution, so I'm not too concerned about that. Alec Ogletree, hey, he's had a good camp. Got beat by a tight end on a big play downfield once, but played pretty well. Blew up a couple of run plays for the Dolphins. Had 4 tackles. Had a TFL, a pass breakup as well. I thought Alec Ogletree flew around and certainly did some good things, so that was certainly a positive in this one. Those are some of the notable players from this game. One more, Rodney Adams. I don't know if we still have his player thing available, but I thought he played pretty darn well for the Bears. 4 catches, 57 yards, had a drop, but he played pretty good overall, did Rodney Adams. Who was the Bears' MVP in this game? What say you? It's got to be Justin Fields, right? I mean, he was absolutely fantastic to watch in this one. So I'm going to go with Justin Fields. Let me know what you guys think. Who was the Bears' MVP in this game? Hey, breaking news. Chicago has signed Jason Peters. We do things on the fly here at Chicago Bears Now. We've talked about this for a while. The Bears could use a veteran offensive tackle, and Jason Peters, at 39 years old, appears to be the guy that they are opting to sign. Obviously, he's had a stellar career with the Philadelphia Eagles. Wasn't great last year. They kind of moved him from guard to tackle, moved him around a little bit, but he's experienced. He's a champion. He knows how to play. This is one of those signings where he's not going to be a beast at left or right tackle, but he can be a stopgap guy, and he can help mentor some of the young guys, like Teven Jenkins for if and when he comes back, like a Larry Borum as well. We'll see where he plugs in. If he's healthy, he might plug in at left tackle over a guy like Elijah Wilkinson, who played some over there as well. Teven Jenkins hasn't been available so far this preseason and in training camp. So you bring in a guy like Jason Peters, who is experienced. He's probably going to the Hall of Fame one day. Sure, he's older and he's not what he once was, but he's a guy who at least can hold his own even at 39 years old. So do you like the Jason Peters signing? Type Y for yes, type N for no. I like it quite a bit. I think it's a good move for the Bears, and I think that it is something that is a good thing for Chicago. So I am going to type my Y for yes. I like the Jason Peters signing. Get your votes in. Type Y for yes or type N for no. So the Bears win their preseason opener 20-13 over the Miami Dolphins as they improved to 1-0 in the preseason. Bears 20, Dolphins 13. Justin Fields played great. Excited to see what he does in the Bears' second preseason game against the Buffalo Bills, which, speaking of, before we sign off on this cut right here, predict the score of the Bears' second preseason game between the Bears and the Buffalo Bills. Get your score predictions in. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're breaking down the latest Bears news and rumors on a daily basis. Get your score predictions in. Bears versus Bills. All right, so the Bears get it done, 20-13 over the Miami Dolphins. What we're going to do now is we'll throw the full screen scoreboard up on screen for you guys. Producer Jeremy and I have to do some work behind the scenes, but we'll leave the stream up for a little bit. You Bears fans can chop up some football, give your thoughts on this one, give your thoughts on Jason Peters. I got to get more thoughts around that one in as well. Yeah, we'll leave the sub up actually, and we will talk to you guys very, very soon here on Chicago Bears Now. So subscribe if you haven't. Appreciate you guys for joining us. We're going to leave the scoreboard up on screen. We'll see you guys very soon.